What's up, Riaz? What's up, Greens? Does anyone know, who was it? Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak Twitter. This Smash guy is playing a game that looks like Mega Man Battle Network. And I don't know what it's called. What's up, Mouse? Hold. Control decks are so toxic. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? He just keeps tweeting about it. And I love Mega Man Battle Network. This was so satisfying on stream. Okay, so he's probably playing it on stream. Hold. We discover. Oh, I can turn shit back on for the people. For the people. Did that work? Yeah. Duelists of Eden. I have the other Eden game. Is it made by the same people? One Step from Eden. Duelist. I'm not in the store. Hold. I was looking up Cooking Simulator. I thought it might be fun. Duelists of Eden. Did I spell that wrong? Deuce lists. Oh my god. Oh no, it's too early. Duelists of Eden. Oh, he's just playing the demo straight up with rollback netcode. That's a download. Chat, do you remember Monday when Stan says, "Hey, I'm gonna start paying my mods by having chat pay my mods"? And then he called me and told me to quit my job, and then just took Tuesday off, so now I can't afford to eat. Oh. I didn't say I was gonna pay my mods. Let's clear things up very quickly. What I said was Truffle has a new Sparks feature. Maybe you guys have seen it on YouTube and stuff. And I thought it might be cool if we use Sparks to go straight to the editors and straight to the mods. Now, that's really you paying the mods, chat. And so if Seaman Talk quit their job, and this is not me being sassy, I would blame you. I would blame you. What's up, Mudsman? What's up, Maltese? Crimps? Chris? Did you see that Lord Miles tweeted that he's free? I did, but it is just a picture of him with some people. I would love to see him free. I would love to see him in a different country, and then I'll believe it. I haven't played Another Crab's Treasure yet, but I do know the developers. They're very cool people. Making modding a tip profession is a based move, actually. That's what I'm saying. He is in a different country. Was there? I just saw him saying he was going to return, but I didn't actually see any proof that he had left. Yeah, no video confirmation. It's just a picture of him that could be anything. It was reported on BBC and stuff, to be fair, that all 4 were released. Oh, I believe that. So I didn't see the BBC thing. All I saw was Lord Miles' tweet. This does change things, for sure. A UN aid worker is among 4 British nationals to have been released from detention aid in Afghanistan. The Foreign Office said, "We welcome and appreciate the release of the men held over allegedly breaking the country's laws." 2 of the group were named online as Kevin Cornwell, a 54-year-old UN aid worker, and Miles Rutledge, which is Lord Miles. Wow. I would just love to see a video of it, though. I'm not trying to be on my hater arc of like, oh, Pixar didn't happen. But Pixar didn't happen. On to Flow, they have the 21 months. Mega Man Battle Network is more fun than regular Mega Man. Mega Man Battle Network 3 White, is that what it's called? Mega Man Battle Network 3 White. Maybe this is in my top 10 video games of all time. Straight up. I have played through this game probably 30 times. God, it's so good. I got my mom to play the Suika game, and she's addicted. I actually gotta go find my other dock. I would love to play Suika. I just forgot. I opened up Steam, saw it was Next Fest, downloaded some demos, and now I'm sitting here going, fuck. MAGA Man, I didn't know you were right wing. Very nice, man. Johnny Two Shirts, thank you for the 12 months. My biggest issue with Mega Man is, as a kid, I kept using the code for the Muramasa or whatever that sword is that makes you do more damage based on reduced health, and you just one-shot all the bosses. And it actually ruins the game. But I constantly did it. I constantly did it because I was a bad one. If they make an official mobile version easily accessible to the Western market, Squeaky Game could easily pop off like crazy. Yeah, it could. I don't know how long the hype is going to last. Oh, Stanz, by the way, I'm the dev of Big A's Get Smarter site. I set it up so you could use it as well if interested. Get Smarter. Is that the React site? Get Smarter Atrioc. I made a website for the Atrioc community. Did you make it 2 years ago? Holy. Or is this just YouTube? What am I looking at? I hate new Reddit. I don't get it. Fixed. Loading. Auto's making a competitive squeak. Damn, this picture fucking rips. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I think this fan art is fucking sick as hell. Holge? Holge? Am I just looking at this beautiful picture? Is something supposed to load on the site? I DM'd you? On what? You have to log in? Log in where? Oh. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's the album cover of the Community song from like 11 months ago. Oh, yeah? I like it. I think it's good. I'm not afraid to say it, you know? Sorry, where did you DM me? Twitter? Sorry, x.com? No, not x.com, not Twitch, not Discord. You on Facebook? You DMing me like my mom? Are you trying to steal all my Bitcoin, all my crypto? Discord, but it blocked me. That tracks. Get shut down, Matumbo style, bro. Oh my god, you can't just post that. People are gonna log in as me. You're insane. That's fucking wild. I feel like someone else in the world is gonna log in. Alright, I clicked. I'm logged in. Oh, I have to connect. Hold. Connect. You just have it to keep site traffic low. I see. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Is this for people making suggestions for videos? I will have you know I'm a reformed reactor. I'm not a thief anymore. It is exactly that. Damn, it looks cool. I think the issue is this website needs to only like highlight. Riaz, shut the fuck up. This website needs to only highlight videos. Wait. Hold. My favorite song. I can't believe Logic Defender animated this.
Where's the body?
I've been kinda sussurred ever since they joined the lobby.
Is accusing people with no evidence.
I can't believe they
Your
made
hobby.
this.
Stupid.
Green. I'm pretty sure you were the last one with black.
Actually, I was AFK, gonna get a snack. I know it's sus, but I swear it's true. Blue's got my back.
What is this? You know Kantz, who sometimes comes in here and teaches me a thing. He is a musical star.
I was on the other side of the mountain.
it's saw me no cap. Green if you throw this game.
No way. Yeah, this Kansas is the British one.
Cause you forget everything that you see. Don't know who or what to believe. Every game.
Crimson Sloper, thank you for this. I will say that unfortunately I have given up on the React game because I think it is wrong. So unless people have told me I can react to their video or they specifically want people to react to their video, I will not be reacting to their video. It's just how it goes. I think it's not right. It's so not right, Michael. You know what I'm saying? So I shan't. Gordo gives you the kitchen pass. I wish Gordo gave me the kitchen pass. He copyright struck me. Cool website, though. Fire hoodie, thank you. I love the color orange. How much of a straight dono to play Frostpunk? You can't afford me. I'll say it. You actually can't afford me. This is like your old dealer calling you and offering you a quarter for free to get you back on the train. Yeah, hey, you want this cool website that lets chat get engaged with it? Crims, thank you for the prime. What time zone am I in? I am in US Pacific. PT, you know what I'm saying? Are you asking because it's a little early here? Yeah, I'm a grinder. I'm out here making my bread. I'm out here shilling for primes. While everyone else sleeps, I sharpen the blade. Get used to it. I can't believe you lost yesterday in Minecraft. Me either. I like doing crown shows. I think the people are so kind. The studios are always good at what they do. I will say that third game mode with like a billion zombies was the most miserable experience of my life. By far. It was just spawning into infinite zombies. The sound was going crazy. I had to stop. Yeah, I'm a bit of a grinder. It is good for EU frogs. It's good for EU frogs. It's good for East Coast Andes. It's good for the economy. Everything's working out. You accepted your first job after finishing your master's program. That's exciting. I cannot wait for you to pay off your student loans unless you're from like a Nordic country and it was free. Then go fuck yourself. Did you know that cans cannot sleep without a cup of tea, Earl Grey, 2 sugars, a British flag blanket, the Beatles playing, specifically Sgt. Pepper, and a blunt of CBD? I did know that about him. He stayed with me. He had all of those things. Yeah, welcome to the wagey world. We are all together, am I right? I work a full-time job as well as stream. We are the same. I gotta work 2 jobs, you know? You did lose a lot of Zoomer street cred last night. Bro, when I was like, how do you make a copper sword? And I looked at chat and it was everyone going, what? that fucking hurt. Can you not make a copper pick? I actually re-downloaded Minecraft today because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play Minecraft. I gotta get my money up so I can get my funny up. It was fucked. What do you even use for copper? What is copper used for, bro? What do you even use copper for? Blocks? Decor? Oh. What a waste. Copper is like useless. They added it and nothing to do with it. Yeah. Full-time job is not telling Jeremy he's a genius and making sure Ludwig doesn't buy 1,000 dildos for a YouTube video. Well, shit, if that's not a full-time job, I guess I'm unemployed. Fuck. Copper blocks are actually super cool for decoration. The block changes color over time as it oxidizes. That sounds cool. Mojang devs after a grueling 43-minute work week adding 2 blocks once a year. Why are we shit-talking Mojang devs? They made a great game, and they're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Have you checked out Heat Signature yet? I haven't. What is that? I did download a couple of games from the Next Fest demo, though, that I'm excited to play. And one of them, I am calling the Minecraft killer. After failing in Minecraft last night, I'm thinking Outpath could save me. I have not seen the mob vote drama on X. Can you, any linkers? They worked hard 15 years ago. Hey, that's how it goes. Full-time job is going fishing with the boys and crowning the true greatest outdoorsman despite the competition's attempt to cheat. Facts. Have you gotten the ad block noti on YouTube? I don't know what that is, no. You're not supposed to use ad block? As a content creator, I appreciate that. Thank you all. Thank you. I recommended Outpath to you like a year ago, and you said it seemed like a bad stream game. What changed? Is that true? Pull up the logs or something. Because I watched one little video, and I was like, this seems cool shit. Andre, thank you for the 25 months, by the way. Mob vote 2? Stop mob vote. This feels dangerous to scroll. This does not give me any context. There's a crab, an armadillo, and a penguin. People are boycotting. Stop arguing. You are being manipulated. We deserve more. Minecrafters. Minecrafters. What is Steam Next Fest? I'm not plugged in. I think it's 3 times a year. Steam does an event called Next Fest, which is like, you know, indie games that are coming out that all have demos. And that they have this little show where the devs put on, you know, a little thing. And you can check out what kind of demos they have in strategy games or puzzle games or simulation games. Or just like, what is fucking popular? What is the most wish-listed game on Next Fest? Deep Rock Galactic Survivor? Wait, is there a demo for this? I assumed it was DLC and not like its own new game. Survivor Auto Shooter? Well, this I gotta see. People are mad because they tease 3 mobs and only give us 1. Who cares? Oh, we want this, not this. Stop being lazy. I guess I understand a world where you're like, wait, you made 3 mobs and they all do things and you're only putting 1 in based on a vote? Interesting. I guess they could put 3 in. Armadillo gives dog armor, but depending on how crab works for increasing build reach, that could be based. Interesting. Minecraft does annual mob votes where they share 3 mob ideas and we only get 1. The others are then sent to the Shadow Realm. There's such small additions that people are mad we can't just get them all. Oh. I see. God, just don't care. Are these other mobs that didn't make it? Did we not get a monkey? Actually, now I'm pissed. Or an ostrich? Or a rock man? Fucking stop the mob vote, bro. I've been saying it. Wait. Whoops. Oh. Craziest thing is they clearly have the models for these mobs, so they're just throwing stuff away. It's 50% done. For sure. Hell yeah, brother. We're part of a movement. We're part of a movement. Yep, Stan's the Minecraft streamer. That's me. That's me, baby. Someone insta replied, Minecraft fans don't deserve anything. Tristan. Tristan, holy shit. Chill. It sounds silly, but they killed the game with these. I would still play Minecraft if it didn't get stale. I once saw a video. You guys can probably tell me what it is. This was 5 years ago, maybe? And it was people playing Minecraft, but it looked like fucking Satisfactory. There was like nuclear bombs and shit. And they had like a power grid. What was that? That fucking looked insane. That's the kind of shit that I feel like with all the mods, you can play Minecraft. Mods? Yeah, so that's like, it's fine. The game's not dead. Just download a mod. You know what I'm saying? I found a game that's part RimWorld, part Minecraft, and part Valheim. It's called Necess. It's a necessity that I check that out. Okay. Part Minecraft, part Valheim, part whatever's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. It looks cool, but I feel like I have been sold a bad bill of goods. It do look like RimWorld. Actually, it just looks like RimWorld. Based on the games you play, I think you'd love some of the mod packs, like for Skyblock. What was the one? Was Skyblock the one that we saw Kwebbelkop playing where there's literally one block in the air? Can someone teach me how to get that? That looked so fucking fun. Even if I never play it online, I want to play it offline. I just looked so sick. That's one block Skyblock, not the OG Skyblock. The one block one looked cool. That seemed like a challenge of sorts. The kind of shit that I would like. You can't offline. It's hard to figure it out solo. What do you mean it's hard to figure it out solo? You call me stupid? You call me a dumb, stupid baby? He can do anything. What the fuck you mean? That's what I'm talking about. That's my chatter. That's the kind of person I want around here. I did see that Lord Miles got released, supposedly. Again, supposedly. Sky Factory? Nothing but a tree and a single piece of dirt. Pog. Do I just literally hit install? Waited for the one person? Yeah, because I knew that if anyone got me, Bubs got me. You know what I'm saying? Loving these early streams really helps the workday. Hell yeah. You need to install CurseForge? Got it. Okay, get CurseForge. Get Sky Factory. That one is the crazy wires and machines ones. All I want is to start in the sky with one fucking block. It's like the pure libertarian dream. That's what I don't think you guys get. I am going to pull myself up by my bootstraps one block at a time. That's what I want to do. This has 6 million downloads. Then you want this? Now we're talking. Ooh. Damn. It's just a brilliant thought. It's just a brilliant thought that there's one block. There's literally one block, man. 8 months in Taliban intelligence custody. Best adventure I've had yet. Yeah, that is crazy. What's up, Fruggles? I get it. I play Skyblocks almost exclusively. They say that geniuses do. Geniuses play Skyblock, you know? I think one block would be harder for me. Why are you guys... You are babying me. I want you to know that. You watched me play Minecraft one time, and now you guys are like, I think you should start with fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, I'll figure it out. I'm a goddamn gaming adult. I can figure it out. I think this might be too hard for you. Fuck you. You're putting styrofoam on all the corners in my house. You're plugging up all the outlets. You're not letting me eat Kinder eggs because there's toys in there that I can swallow. It's just, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. I'd recommend Sky Factory over one block. You guys are not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I will say thank you to those that came over and watched me on the Crown stream yesterday. I very specifically heard them call out Riaz, who was spamming dumbass Digimon stuff. Dawsno. Who else did they read? Bubs. Just make a copper pick as soon as you can. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you. I didn't know you were on it. There was a Discord notification. Excuse me. The Digimon Union rides again. I told him to not read my chats. Tanara, you were the one that was talking about the stand show on the ladder. Bro doesn't even know what a cobblestone generator is. Yeah. The only cobblestone generator I need is my fucking arms and my pick, brother. Anything else is for the goddamn liberals. One block starts off with a very specific strat requirement, which is pretty grindy. Yeah, the strat's mine the one block. Excuse me. Some chatters told me this game is more on your level. You guys played Little Smart Top, and I thought it was smart to get a Little Top. We are not the same. I think it's cool that there's a keyboard and a piano. There's also great survival mod packs like Stranded. That's actually hard. Don't underestimate. Are you talking about Little Smart Top? Or are you talking about one block? Thank you. Thank you for the +2s. Thank you. I was a little smart getting all stopped. You just repeating what I said. You literally, you just said what I said again. You can't just do that. You're the guy saying the joke but louder, but I said it loud enough. It's not like no one heard me. There's only one person on this stream. It's me. You watching Muted or something, bro? Sheesh. If you want hard, play Greg Tech New Horizons. I don't. I feel like I am in a loveless marriage right now, and you're just not listening to me. I didn't say I want a hard game. I didn't say I want an easy game. I didn't say I was concerned about the difficulty. I said I want to play fucking one block Minecraft. That's all I said. And you guys are adding all these weird stipulations and shit. I just said I want to play one block Minecraft. I didn't talk about the difficulty at all, even for a second. And you guys are sending these fucking weird memes about it. I just want one block Minecraft. Oh, you're delusional if you think you can beat one block solo with no previous knowledge. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I have to do it now. Stream won't end until you beat it? Yeah, when's... the only problem is I'm going out of town soon. I do have to figure out how I'm going to stream from Korea. We can't lose all this goodwill. What time is... 7 a.m. PT to Seoul time. I don't want an app. PST to Korea time converter. Yee. No, I want the vice versa. Flip me. Flip me. 3 a.m. No. 7 a.m. US is 11 p.m. Korea. Oh, it's set on top? Did it really? Did I miss it? Oh my god, sorry. I was dizzy. 11 p.m. Oh no. That's a late stream. Going from going to bed at 10 to starting stream at 11. Damn, this actually might be a little toughy. Oh, I could probably do 11 to 1 or something every night. Then go to sleep and then start my day the next day. That's tough. We'll figure it out. Hey, you know what? We're nothing if not ingenious. Is someone who has a lot of ingenuity ingenious? What would the word be? Not clever. 2 a.m. does actually sound like the perfect time for Night Trap, but it wouldn't be. It would be 2 a.m. for me. It wouldn't be for you. Are you co-streaming Worlds? I hope Genji gives me the fucking legality to do it. Or I might just do it anyway, dude. What's Riot gonna do? Kill me? Fucking red dot on my head. Ingenious is a word? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was right. As always. Unethical reactor? I think... I am actually going to beg Riot to let me co-stream, so maybe we don't want something as flippable as this. But stealing from big companies is cool. And if that big company's got a Teemo mascot, who am I to say we shouldn't? Who am I to say we shouldn't? You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day, I actually forgot about this. They used to have a program you could run locally on your computer that would give you custo League of Legends skins. No one else in the server could see them, just you. And I had like Captain America Udyr. I was playing the weirdest shit in the world. It was only around for like 6 months, and then Riot put the kibosh on it. But I thought it was cool. The bigger the company, the more bountiful the booty. That's what I've been saying. The bigger the plunder. No, not allegedly, literally, factually. Put it in my memoir. People still do custom skins, do they? I remember they shut down all the websites back in the day. This was literally 2012, so 11 years ago. Stanz, what can you make with Amethyst? We will... What you guys don't understand is, if you were to send me back in time, right? Nathan Stanz, this age, this knowledge, I would be able to figure this shit out, right? Just because I don't know how stuff works doesn't mean I can't guess and check my way to being the smartest man in the world, right? You send me to the cavemen, it's like I'm making fire. I'm going to figure it out. Hey, you cook food. Maybe you even smoke it, and then you have this like delicious jerky that lasts long. There's all kinds of things I can do. And I can do that in Minecraft is what I'm trying to tell you. I will figure it out. They changed how they code heroes. It only works on old, unreworked heroes. Oh, that makes sense. Yo, Stanzy, I haven't caught up yet, but did you finish Baldur's Gate 3, and how'd you find it? I am, and this is embarrassing, still in Act 1. In fact, I think I'm halfway done with Act 1. I'm 10 hours deep, and I'm not even close. I'm just enjoying my time, vibing, discovering things, talking to people. Yeah, I have a recipe book I'll look at, so it's even easier than if I went back in time in real life. I'm 100 hours in and still not finished the game. Chad, he's actually talking about one block. That's how hard it is. And that's why when we beat one block, you guys are all going to be amazed. Oh. I wonder if... What if we did one block, but I'm not allowed to use chat or any wikis? Like one block, but I actually have to solve it? Would that be like a month? Like, you guys can chat with each other, but I can't see it. I guess, what is even the win condition? Is it killing the dragon? Is there even a nether portal or whatever in one block? Is that hot coffee in a mason jar or cold coffee? Cold coffee for sure. There's ice cubes in there, bro. What did you think those were? I think at most a week and you could win. Yeah, the blockathon. Why? Okay. Don't tell me because I don't want to know. I don't understand why you would need to restart. Unless, from what I understand, do not tell me. I'm closing my eyes because I don't want chat to spoil. I'm just going to explain my logic and reasoning, my rationale here. When you mine the one block, it sometimes will level up and turn into a new block. And if you don't get enough of the previous resource, maybe you're out. So I think the idea is you have to somehow make infinite machines. So like you need to, I wonder, how do you get lava? Because like you can make shit with lava. You need to get trees, cut your trees, plant new trees, shit like that. What's up, Cants? We're thinking. Yeah, you fuck up and you get soft locked. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Why did Stanz tweet about the Minecraft mob vote? I just believe power to the players. I just believe that these greedy corporations are reaching their hand into our pockets and stealing from us when they could put the armadillo, the hermit crab, and the emperor penguin or the macaroni penguin or whatever it's called in the game right now. It's just ridiculous. Zuckerberg's bending us over all because he thinks it's funny. Oh. Cringer doesn't check DMs after asking? Oh, I thought you said Thursday. Hold. I woke up and I thought you said let's do it. Also, you sent me some woman has 2 vaginas thing, and I was like, what the hell is this? I'm not gonna, this is not a thing. Whatever you sent me. It's not a thing. Oh, you did say tomorrow. Why did I think you said Thursday? Did you edit your message? I'm down. If you're good, I'm good. We can get some content rolling. Choo choo. We need as much backlog as we can get. Oh, yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. For some reason, I thought Kant said let's do stuff Thursday. But maybe I actually just read that this morning. Technically, he messaged tomorrow at 12:03 a.m. That means if you say tomorrow and it's 12:03, technically he said tomorrow on Wednesday. And that would be Thursday. I'm down. Do you want some time? You can wake up in the morning, brother. I have plenty of time. I don't think I have to leave till 11:15. If you want me to play some games first, we've just been vibing talking about Minecraft. You can wake up, relax a little bit, and we can figure it out. He types slow in the morning. He's Sleepy Bears chat. He's probably on his phone. Waiting. I think one block without backseating would be hype content. I agree. I think it's funny. I actually don't. Now that I'm thinking about conceptually the problems with it, I think it'll be quite tough. Yeah, I actually think it's going to be really hard. Because I don't necessarily know how to make the devices that I will need. If Stan streams one block, we need to all show up. Yeah, we need to all show up. It would be funny for 10 minutes, then the entirety of chat would mauled off the face of the earth. I think that's what makes it funny, because I won't see it. You guys will all be spamming. Looking at you like a caveman trying to operate a bulldozer. It was like watching... It's actually very similar to watching Tyler 1 play chess. He was like stuck at 900 for a couple weeks, and then he persevered. He banged his head into the wall, and that's what I'm going to do in Minecraft. How long are you on for today? Was Kance not listening to me when I gave him that whole thing that, hey, take as much time as you need. I'm on till 11:15. We have 3.5 hours. So I can play some games, and you can wake up if you want to take some time. I've got plenty of time. I know he's 1400 now, just like I'm going to be a one-block savant. You did way better in the mob round than I was expecting. That was so close. Yeah, I think I could have won. I actually got tilted. Yeah, do that. Perfect. Okay, we're on the same page. I'll see you in a little bit. Go back to sleepers. Demo me? Will do. The question is, would we rather... Let's play Outpath, because we're kind of in a Minecraft mood, and I think Outpath looks a little Minecrafty. Hold. I think one block would be best if you learned a little beforehand instead of jumping in. To me, the concept that makes it good content is the whole caveman discovering fire thing. Yeah, going in blind is what makes it funny, right? Turn this down. Having an options menu with more options in-game is so funny to me. It's like, just put them here, bro. There were reviews that didn't realize it was a demo, this game, because it's got so much, or because they were mad when it ended. Okay. It's complex. Got it. Hit the record button. Wait for the button to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about it with most of these indie games we're playing, but it is Steam Next Fest week, and it is finally kicked off fully, which means all of the demos are live. I saw this game, Outpath, which apparently my chat had recommended to me a year ago. It is a clicker Minecraft game, kind of, and it piqued my interest. It tweaked my brain, and I'm going to try it out right now. So let's play it. I've also been talking about, just so you guys know, YouTube, I believe that I could intuit and beat Minecraft one block skyblock. I think that if you put me in the sky with that one block, I would eventually figure out the game. And there's no better way to learn the game. Before starting, if you don't like clicking things a lot, you can enable hold click mode now. Yeah, I definitely want to hold click. I am a fiend for incremental games as well. I should gather some wood and fiber. Oh, I like this already. What the hell is this? What? Let's build a workbench? I'm not ready. Wait, what? Oh, you can buy things? I'm busy. I'm busy. It's the one block. Stanz in one block is the monkey typewriter theorem. He'll eventually figure it out given some time. Exactly. Oh, copper? Let's build a workbench now. Don't tell me what to do, game. Oh, shit. Okay, tree spawn. This is basically one block right now that we're playing. Production. Workbench takes 10 wood, 3 fibers. Do fibers come from plant? Okay, flowers give flowers. Grass gives fibers. Okay. Let me turn down the sensitivity. As a gamer, we play on low sensitivity, you know, so I can hit headshots. That's way too low. What was it on? 60. Oh, now we're talking. I was looking at this. Let me know how you like it. Mods, by the way, can we change the game? And I ain't talking conceptually. Production, workbench. Workbench me. Interact. Flint, sand, mashed berries, mashed oranges, flint tool, 1 attack damage to trees. Flint pickaxe, 1 attack damage to rocks, 1 attack damage to creatures, 1 attack damage to mounds and plants. Okay, axe takes flint, fibers, and wood. To make flint, we need stone. Okay, let's... Coal, don't care. Stone. Let's get stone. I mean, I guess while we're waiting for stone to spawn, we can get some coal. Oh, stone spawns rando bando. As soon as I figure out how to change the game, I got you. I think it's !game and then type the name of the game. When chatters do it, it just tells them the name of the game, but when you do it, it changes the game straight up. Wait, I am going to say something crazy. I love this game. Wait, holy shit. Craft max, 2 flint, fiber me. Fiber me. Wait, did I climb? Am I like Altair in Assassin's Creed, bro? Oh, that changes things. This is ADHD crack cocaine. This is the kind of game that I could play for 12 hours, unironically. The first time I played, holy shit, Factorio, I feel like 3 days passed, and I didn't even realize it. Same with City Skylines. Okay. Flint axe me. Craft. 9 seconds. I will need flint and more fibers. God, I'm fiber locked. Oh, is nighttime gonna hurt me? So it's basically Minecraft Skyblock, and now you're realizing that I could always do it all. I can equip the tool in the inventory tab. Artifacts, food, resources. What's the inventory tab? Oh, literally the button tab. Equip. Is there no... Oh my god, look at how fast I chop trees now. I should research recipes in the research table. Sorry, too busy. Wait, is my hunger actually going down? Oh, it's fine. Let me build... It's illegal? Oh, no, it's in utilities. Research table, 1 flower. Easy peasy. Research table. Can I move this shit out of the way? That's kind of like in my way. I can expand or buy new islands on the monolith. It takes 350, whatever the top left resource is. What did I do? Is my island... Yo! Wallop. Reduces objects' health by 8%. Skill unlocked. You get fiber from flowers as well. Informative. Allows you to see important information about some builds. Donka. Holy. Mound of sand me. Okay. Flowers me. Which allows me to interact with this. Research the forge. Takes 50 of this. Did they tell me how to get the basic material? Is it just like crafting? Yeah, just hitting things? Okay, great. Straight up just clicking is good. Oh, it's experience points. Perfect. I believe I want more... Whoa! I'm sorry, little brother. I'm sorry. Feather, great. Sorry, someone is like using a saw outside. I'm gonna close my window 1 second. Oh shit. I dropped a picture frame. Chicken got revenge. Yo, cow! I was doing a Minecraft challenge on the Crown channel last night, and they know I'm vegetarian, so instead of a bunch of like pork and cooked beef in game for food, they gave me a bunch of baked potatoes, which I thought was so funny. Interact me, flint me, max me. We have the pickaxe. No, we don't. Fibers and... Oh, we need so much fucking flint. Wait, is flint rocks? Why is this camera so fucked? Oh, it hit the camera, the thing that fell. How come no one told me that? There we go. Hold. Fixed. Camera's a bit zoomed. Yeah, I'm not sure what... I think when I dropped the picture frame, bad things happened. Okay, stone me. Oh, it shook it. Yeah, it shook the camera. That makes sense. Flowers. Flowers. I honestly thought you just got taller. Yeah, that tracks. It felt cinematic. Sorry, do you want to be zoomed in? Oh, fuck. We're mining. Okay, there's a day and night cycle. What's up, Pixel Dragons? Very cool. I'm overdoing it on wood when I really just need flint and rocks. I feel like there's got to be a... Oh my god, I thought I died. You can swim? Oh, it's so simple. I could also just buy a leather bundle, buy a copper ingot bundle. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. First things first, flint. Oh. Oh, max me. 8 flint. Oh, but it takes time, I see. Shouldn't this say... Okay, 9. 11. Craft my pickaxe. Now, can I have both items on at once is the question. The big dark rock regenerates minerals way faster than the ground, so you can farm it. What big dark rock? What do you mean this regenerates minerals? The hell are you talking about? Tools me? Okay, yeah, you can have multiple items. This pickaxe doesn't seem to be going much faster. Don't hurt the obelisk? I can't seem to do anything to the obelisk. And that's fine with me. Okay, wait. Are we even researching? Now we are. Ebsir, thank you for the 4 months. Eat. Oh yeah, I am quite hungers. Food. Oh, I'm literally dying. Eat berry. No risk at all. Skyblock but peaceful. Well, I assume, to be clear, there's like a sword and stuff. So eventually there will be baddies. Did this finish? Yes. Okay, we finished researching a furnace, spinning wheel, sleeping bed. Restores your maximum energy, and will allow you to craft various useful tools. The cheapest thing is this. Let's get the sleeping bed. Dory's dad, they give the 25 months. And let's also... Oh, I can make mashed berries. Gives you extra click damage. Oh. Bury me, bury me. You know what I'm saying? When it flashes what is happening, I can't tell if I'm dying or if I'm living. Any berries? Got any berries for shit here? Oh, that's research being done, probably. Right? Also, do I have to have the item equipped? Let's see. 6 to 3. 3 to 0. Oh, that was the axe. So, it goes down by 2 if I have this equipped. It goes down by 3 if I have this equipped. So, you do have to change items. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, little turtle. Oh, steal his shell? And, okay, that just feels brutal. Whoa. Do items have durability? It doesn't seem like it right now. Hella copper. Self-proclaimed turtle guy killing turtles. Let's finish off my equipment. I think I need shovel and stuff. Although I haven't even been using it, so maybe I don't care. Could also just the XP farm. Got the bed. Net. Catches objects from time to time in the sea, sometimes even fish. Spinning wheel allows you to craft various items. This needs bricks. Let's make a furnace. Production. Furnace only takes stone. I wish there was an area... Why can I not build a furnace? Does a furnace have to not be on grass? Oh. Oh. Brick me up, bro. Coal, stone, sand. Craft. 1 brick. You can. You just had it obstructed. I see. I think coal's back on main island. Sometimes? Hello. Maybe not. Let's make a bed before we forget. Okay, workbench kind of trash. Let's make a bed before we forget. Farming, magic, machinery, base. Ah, base. Fibers and flowers. Okay, food goes down, but rest goes up. I see. Let's eat some oranges. do some research. So does that mean the brick went straight to my inventory? I think it did. Eat the butterfly? That would be rude. I only kill hermit crabs. I don't need to expand the biome. I need the spinning wheel next, which I'm researching, which should be done soon, right now. Beautiful. As we're thinking, 650 for that. Perfect. No worries. Fire me. You killed a turtle 2 minutes ago? Well, turtles are a screw. They're actually an invasive species on this island, and the Bureau of Land Management has said, please kill every turtle you see. I'm doing it just for the environment. That's the thing about me. What tools am I missing? Sword, shovel. Shovel me. Sword me. Oh, wait, did that interrupt? The brick didn't go to my inventory? Then how did I research the brick thing? Kind of weird that you have to do this. Flint pickaxe, flint axe. Wait. Didn't I make another tool? Artifact working gloves. Oh, enables whole click mode. Yeah, of course. Oh, because over here. Duh. Equip. Equip. No. What? Okay. Where's my sword at? Did I not make a... Oh, it's in weapons. I see. There must be a better way, but you know what? We carry on. Okay. Back to here. Interact. Cooked meat. Cooked fish. Glass, huh? Coal and sand. Max me. Just while I'm chilling. Let us... We need more experience. 650. Max me. And we almost assuredly just need more of the stone resources. Coal, stone, iron, copper, shit like that. Couldn't hurt to grab everything, though. I'll let him live this time. Oh! Sorry, bud. Thought you were a rock. You need a bug net to catch that. Okay, fair. Give me this, give me this. Alright, that's more than enough experience points. Blast me. Table me. Anvil me. Okay, we should make the spinning thing. Maybe? Don't answer that, please. What does this shit do? Leather, thread, bug net. Oh, bug net. Cool, but we need thread. To make thread, we need fibers. Fishing rod. A traction cape? I wear that all the time, you know what I'm saying? To make thread, we need fiber. To get fiber, we need... grass. Which I think we have a ton of. Yeah. But we should use shovel? Sorry, little chicken. What an interesting concept. Minecraft, but it's a clicker game, huh? Research done. Thread me. Max me. Craft me. Research me. A breaker breaks nearby an auto clicker? We need copper, we need glass. Inscription table, magic items? Bro. Auto clicker? Glass, copper, brick. Glass, copper, brick. Glass, copper, brick. Copper. Max me. I'm coalless. How... Coal just comes from coal deposits, right? Oh. Phenomenal. Is that triple coal? Did I bink the lucker dog? No. Copper. I have not played Forager yet. I own it, and I've wanted to play it. I just haven't had the inspiration. But if this is like Forager, Forager rules. I mean, sorry, this game rules. No. Craft 3. I missed it. I like Forager, but the dev was cringe? No. What was wrong with the dev? Scootish, thank you for the 17 months. Hey, lol, bro. Do we really think crafting games based in a cube world's a good idea for you? We all saw what happened last night. I was cringed. I was cheated. Stop the count. That's what I say. This is definitely just 3D Forager. Interesting. I wish I wouldn't have built my base so close to this shit. Well, did I make my string, by the way? Yes. Okay, so now we can make a bug net. 30% win rate. Or if I get more thread, I can do this. I think we don't care about that right now. Let's tear the earth asunder. You know what I'm saying? Cam isn't zoomed in enough. Chad said that it was more cinematic if I was zoomed in, bro. Just don't. I don't know what you want from me. Sand. I can just get sand, can't I? Yeah. Flint. Don't care. What do I need to craft? I need research. That's what I need. I need this. I need this. 800. 800. I just gotta mine. We just gotta crush. Zoom more. Okay. All right. If that's what you want. Let's go full cinematic, dude. Michael Bay. How many 8-year-olds could you beat in a fight? They fight you all at once. Is this like the... So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to answer this question, and you guys are going to fucking do some weird shit to change the question. But the truth is, if we count the average 8-year-old, I think I could take quite a few. Like, what does an 8-year-old look like? I'm not going to Google 8-year-olds. I'm not going to Google 8-year-old. But, like, what height and weight do you think an 8-year-old is? Is shovel better for sand? Yeah. Just look at your chatters. I can't see them. I can only see names. Are they, like, 8 years old? What, 100 pounds less? 80 pounds? How many 8-year-old versions of yourself do I beat? I think I was the average American 8-year-old. A little heavy set, you know? They're 6 foot, 200 pounds in Sweden. I don't think they are. I think you're lying to me. That's the thing about you. And I don't like it. 50 to 60 inches and 54 to 100 pounds. I think... Is this no weapons? So we're just fighting. I'm like a cul-de-sac fight. 8-year-olds are surprisingly tall. Hand to hand. Oh shit, I forgot I could go up here. I could probably take... You're allowed to pick up rocks and shit. Can they? If they can pick up rocks, that kind of... I died? What? What happened? I jumped off the edge too much or something? I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, you can die in this cozy game. No food. Got it. Yeah, no food. That's that one. You know what? That one's on me. What was I looking for? Experience to make this shit? Yes, sir. Research me. Okay. While you do that, we're going to want to expand our biome. Maybe get more options soon. I was tiny when I was 8, but I had the heart of a lion. I think I beat 7 8-year-old versions of myself, but the 8th takes me out. I do think the number is probably somewhere between 6 and a dozen. Right? I feel like people overestimate their ability to punch much shorter people. Why would I ever punch? Punching is dumb when you can kick. And as a person who has boxed, I understand that now. I would absolutely be kicking the shit out of these 8-year-olds. That's it. Punching is dumb. What are we, punching down like a bad comedian? No. We're kicking. Punching hurts? Yeah, but I have longer range, more leverage, more torque on my kicks. And that's what's helpful about it. Their heads are perfect kicking height. I mean, it's a little tall. I think their heads are going to be a little higher than you think. They're 8. They're not 3 months. I mean, punching hurts your own hands. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, punching hurts your own hands. That's just the fact of it. 10 8-year-olds would kick your butt since they would gang up on you. But I'm telling you, I think one kick to the sternum, and that kid's out for the fight. So if we could just get, as it starts... Are we done here? Let me eat some oranges before I forget and die again for the 50th time. Oh. Oh, I can't even eat that much food. I think that I could knock out a couple 8-year-olds before it even really starts, is what I'm saying. Wake up. Perfect. I don't think an 8-year-old can deal enough damage to deal serious damage. What you guys aren't understanding, though, is they can bite, they can eye gouge. There's like a lot of things that are... Oh, a slayer? Slays nearby creatures. Okay, I want to make a breaker. That is for sure... Base. Machinery. Oh, it needs fuel? I need glass and I need bricks. Okay. Let's find out if we can make another one up here. Oh, we can make another one up here. Okay, interact me. Glass me. Max me. Coal seems to be one of the biggest limiting factors here. So we'll see if we can find some more. I think typically up on this tower. Yeah. Didn't even consider biological warfare until now. Yeah, exactly. They're going to be biting. They're going to be spitting. They're going to be, like, pulling your ears and stuff. I just think that that is going to be an issue that a lot of people do not think about. Gold meat. Do you think an 8-year-old could take you out? One 8-year-old? No shot. One 8-year-old I murder in cold blood, and it's not close. You can pick a pretty jacked 8-year-old, and I think I would take them easily. What if you lose the lottery? There are a couple of 8-year-old child soldiers in there. It's hand-to-hand, dude. Even if they're child soldiers. Child soldiers mostly just have guns. It's not like child soldiers. You've watched too many Marvel movies. You think they're pumping these child soldiers up with like a secret serum and turning them into fighting machines? Child soldiers are almost all just cannon fodder. They just send them in with guns to die. It's very, very sad. It is not what you're thinking it is. I would end Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk couldn't do shit. Couldn't do shit straight up. Interact me. Max me. Craft me. You would not? I would. I would. Oh, okay, if he rizzed me up, then maybe he's got a chance. To be fair. Where was it? Machinery. Oh, bricks. I forgot to make bricks. Brick me? Dude, coal. Coal is so frustrating. I need to get an auto coal farmer. That is, we are getting absolutely ass blasted by coal. Maybe if we upgrade our island, we get more coal deposits. It is quite frustrating. Coal me. This angle makes it look like your hairline is on the back of your head. I actually completely forgot that I was zoomed in for a second. I'm still too zoomed in, but it's just the frame of reference is hard because I was massively zoomed in. Okay. Coal. Whatever, man. Okay. Digging a holes, digging a holes, yeah, man. How many baby Gronks could you beat in a fight? I do think that baby Gronk is on average better than an 8-year-old. So, it would be tough. As someone who has been victim to being jumped and mindlessly targeted by strangers, numbers are the absolute problem with this question. The difference between one person and 2 versus 3 is astronomical. I'm a big dude and 3 small adults would be an issue. Yeah, but I think I completely agree. 3 small adults would be an issue. We are talking not about small adults. We're talking about literal children. Literal children. Brick me up. Max me. I need more iron, dude. Come on. I have you tabbed out and the farming sounds like fapping. I think you have a personal issue if that's where your mind goes. Given 1 second of nice farming sounds, you go there like a heathen. You can upgrade your island. Did I get enough experience yet? Perfect. Let's do it. I could have also bought like the leather bundle and shit, maybe. Biome me? Oh. Who the f— I bought an island 10 miles away? This is not worth it? Scout it out. Oh. Never— wait, can you wall run? Did you see that? That was cool. Never mind. It is actually Cole Sprouse Island. I feel good about this. Alive. Creatures spawn 10% faster. Sick. Oh, another book as well. Build a bridge and it's fine. I kind of want to. You hungers, my man? Oh, fuck. I'm always hungers. Thank you. Chat, you have to tell me when I'm hungers. Okay, I should probably cook these berries. This seems inefficient. I do not notice when I'm hungers even a little bit. Shiny. Shiny resources will appear with 8 times loot and 10 credits. Sick. Alright. What I want to do now is build a breaker on this copper island, because copper is my limiting factor, and it seems like it spawns extremely quickly. Sorry, not copper. Coal is my limiting factor, and it seems like it spawns on this island very, very quickly. Did I make what I need to make? Did I say what I need to say? Bricks. I need one more brick. No. Resume game. Resume game. What? How do I... Bro, I don't even know how to click it. This is terrorist warfare. Excuse me? I'm not just going to play with this overlay. If I sleep, will it go away? Oh, maybe later. Thank you. What? Dude, I'm trapped in bed. I'm starving. I'm trapped in bed and I'm starving. I can't wake up. Just wake up. I'm trying. I'm starving. No, I'm gonna die. Bug report, Mr. Mod. I've got a bug report for you. I've died. Okay. Okay, let's, I think, oh, look at all these creatures. We can, I think we can cook meat. Okay. I'm eating. Okay, with that said, we also need brick. I have no coal. Dude. I used it all on the meat, didn't I? As like a fool. Like a fool, I used all my coal on my meat. Okay. Brick me. This meat is cooking. Can I zoom in the camera more? Actually, this is maximum zoom, and I apologize. This is all I got. Craft one. Tab. Cooked meat. Cooked meat. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me that buff, bro. And I have crit chance. Wait, you can craft coal? That's so stupid. You can craft coal. Of course you can. 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 It'd be insane if you couldn't. It'd be insane if you couldn't. That one's on me. Hey, bro. That one's on me. See, this is what's going to happen with Skyblock. You get it? We are going to figure things out. We're going to figure things out, man. Okay, let's put our auto crafter. Or our breaker, I should call it. I think on this thing. I think this is the dream. Breaker me. It works. How do we charge it? You just click it? Wait, this is sick. It's like a little turret. Okay, we just need infinite breakers? Yeah, I'm gonna play Skyblock. This is my training arc. I'm gonna be the god of Skyblock, straight up. No one's ever Skyblocked like I've Skyblocked. Call me Sky Doesn't Mind. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. Or one block, sorry, one block. That's what I want. It doesn't auto-collect, though. Well, yeah, but then you can run over and you don't have to actually click things. And I assume there's gonna be like a collector, right? It'd be crazy if we didn't get a collector. For example, we're not researching. Slayer slays nearby creatures, 1200. Magical items. Collection net objects from catches objects from time to time in the sea, sometimes even fish. Need more experience for all the research. Machinery, base, magic. I haven't even unlocked that yet. I see. You're gonna learn how to make cobblestone from lava and water for Skyblock. Oh yeah, you mean like the simplest cobblestone generator in the game? Huh. You think I can't make the simplest cobblestone generator in the game? To be clear, that's what you're saying to me. The guy with 1,000 subs can't make the simplest cobblestone generator in the game. Wow. Oh wow. How do you make it then? I don't need to panic. You know what? I think it's better to show, not tell, and I'll just make one. I'll just make one. Leather bundle's only 5. Oh, 5 what? 5 IC? Is that different than this? Or did I just buy like 100 leather? That is something. Interesting. NASA engineers struggle to do it. Yeah. I'm built different. Traction cable, 1 extra pickup range. That sounds nice, to be honest. Let's get some thread. Honestly, no, not max. Give me 9 thread. Keep on crafting. Keep on doing your thing. Let us go over to our other island. See how things are going over here. I'm sorry, little friend. Thank you. This thing is lasering stuff, but it's not actually making that much. Oh, do you have to pick up for like the spawn to reset or something? Ferrari engineers struggled on the cobblestone generator. Dude, Ferrari engineers struggle on the simplest one-stop strat, so I don't know if Ferrari engineers are this comparison that we care about. You got to get an auto breaker on the far side of the first island for sure. For like sand and stuff. Yeah, I think I need one on the fat part of every island. I think one right here would be nice too for fiber and stuff. I think we just need auto generators. This one's making hella coal. Call me Jay. This one needs to make, let's call it 10. That. Can you automate furnaces? That would be a way that I think we can really save this. Because if we, and auto collectors, damn, I want this to be a factory game. The more I play it. If we could automate furnaces, automate breakers, automate collectors, maybe a conveyor belt of some sort. Just play Satisfactory. You know, I've never played it. I think I'd like it. I was so Factorio pilled that I got burnt out before I ever played Satisfactory. Collect. Collect. What I should do is get like 3 of these in a line and just have one doing each. Satisfactory is really good. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're going to be playing Sky Factory 1 block soon, and that's all that matters. That's actually all that matters. Furnace me. Interact me. Copper me. Craft 9. Do I need more stone to make another one? No, dude. And then this one can be glass. Max me. Craft 9. Okay, great. Damn, the wall running in this game is insane. Stanz Sky Factory would go crazy? That's what I've been saying, dude. We've got to play Sky Factory. Hungers? Any hungers? Oh, I have no cooked meat. Damn, oranges really do make you feel good, though. Glass me. Okay, that should be enough for one more breaker, correct? No, one more glass. Almost done. Okay, breaker number 2. What can we get in range of this? I want, like, trees. Trees, rocks, basically everything we can get. Maybe I should do it over here for, like, sand and shit. But I stand here often, so I'll pick up stuff often. Is that in range, you think? Please break. Tiny bit of coal. Dude, shit is spawning too fast, bro. Stop. We'll do it right there. Watching Stanz is sometimes like watching someone who time traveled back to 2012. And that's the fun part about it. Am I right? That's what we all love. Huh? Okay, coal, gold, glass. Cow me. Oh, I probably have an upgrade. Ready? 1600, yes sir. Biome me. What did I get here? This region. I think you'd love Slime Rancher. I probably would. Impatience reduces craft time by 15%. Well, that's just a huge buff. Switches to the correct tool automatically? Oh, it's actually over. It's actually over, little bro. We switched to the right tool automatically? Do I even have to have them on my inventory bar? Oh my god, look at it switching beautifully. That's so pleasant. They probably give you that right before it like automates and there's no reason to ever click on things, but fair enough. Hey, Stanz, I'm aware of the fact that Facecam cannot be increased any further. However, may I incorporate the big head mode feature on top of that for extra zoom? We could theoretically do big head mode. Wait, this island sucks ass. Bro, I paid so much money for this island. I paid so much money for this island and it sucks. I had to explain to a friend what kind of content you did and just said Zoomer NL. That is the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me because me and NL are the same age. I think we're the same age, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't have to switch weapons anymore. I did get the perks, which were huge, but that's annoying that that's all I got there. Okay, breaker, breaker, breaker. Fishing is something we haven't done. Bug catching is something we haven't done. God, look at all these resources, dude. Sheesh. Once one of those things is done, I need to cook as much meat as possible. Maybe this one. Meat. Max me. 16. This one's done. How about... Attraction Cave needs sand. Okay, so I need a breaker over there. Breaker? I hardly know her. Which... I can do. That's probably the best. Being compared to Northern Lion is a W? Yeah, Northern Lion is great. Big fan. Big fan. So back to the... Okay, well, don't say back to the fucking 8-year-olds. Back to the 8-year-olds. I truly believe if you give me average 8-year-olds, because here's the thing that I know you guys are thinking about. You are sexist. And you are thinking that this is all going to be 8-year-old boys. But in this hypothetical, I am not opposed to punting an 8-year-old girl. That's the thing about it. And some of them are going to be have malnutrition, you know? And they're going to be in there statistically. So, I think maybe it doesn't. Oh, 8-year-old girls are further developed. They've hit puberty faster, and they are probably taller, stronger, and meaner. You have a point there. What did I walk into? Just some good old-fashioned content. Some good old-fashioned politics, you know? Okay, so this is not hitting them over here. That's fine. They would just kick you in the balls and you'd be down, though. This guy... I wear a cup every time I leave the house just for this situation. Yeah, this isn't third grade recess. Exactly. Attraction cape. That'll be nice. Fishing rod is going. I haven't done research in a mini mouse. Do I get experience by picking up stuff that has been broken? No. So the one problem with the breakers is I believe I am limiting the experience gain that I have. Interesting. What in the goofy-ass Minecraft is this? Yeah, this is Clicker Minecraft Generative Edition. Let's go collect my breakers. All right, Stanz, you're in a gladiatorial arena with a horse. It's intent on killing you. Is there any way you defeat it in combat? And if so, what is your strat? Damn, that would be tough. I think most humans lose to a horse that is intent on killing them. What is this? That's just grass? Why does it look so shiny? My belief in fighting animals, and as a vegetarian, I have thought about this a lot, is that the best way to kill an animal is to gouge its eyes and then choke it out. Because here's the thing about animals. They don't know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They don't. And so if you can take their back and choke them out, they're going down. They're going down. Horses don't have opposable thumbs. They can't get on the back. If you can get on his back and just fucking really sink it in deep. I'm saying you sink it in deep, what are they going to do? It kicks with 2,000 pounds of force. Yeah, you're going to have to dodge the kicks. You're going to have to dodge the kicks, but it's just what I think. It's how I would beat a Roo as well. You choke out a Roo straight up. If the horse knows jiu-jitsu, you're dead. No, because they have the way their joints work. They're not as flexible as a human, you know? It's not going to work out for him. His neck is like 10 arms. Have you? Bro, you have never ridden a horse. His neck is not 10 arms. I've got my horseback riding merit badge. I also have a picture on my Instagram of me riding Brannigan the horse from like a year ago. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. What is the largest animal you think you could 1v1? The environment is always one that both of you could live in. Oof. I think, you want to avoid things with like claws or that are just sharp. Because they're going to get you no matter what. What is like the largest fucking docile animal? You know what I mean? Or what's one that you could just like outrun? You know what I mean? Croc, you're so dumb. You're actually so dumb if you think you can take a croc. A croc would death roll you in a second. Straight up. A cow smokes a human. We'll come back to that. I'm thinking. A sloth? I easily take a sloth. Easily. Manatees just roll over and stuff. Yeah, but would a manatee fight back if a manatee could fight back? I guess is my question. There is croc gator wrestling. That's a thing. Yeah, there's all kinds of things, dude. There's fucking professional athletes and chess players, and that doesn't mean you guys are going to beat Magnus Carlsen. Just because fucking Johnny Appleseed knows how to wrestle a gator doesn't mean that this Twitch chat is like, yeah, you know what? I can do it. You're crazy. You're crazy, 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 crazy. I need to research. I have been avoiding my research. These Alternative question. You have the opportunity to solve world hunger and cure all diseases. All you need to do is kill a chained-up Clydesdale horse in 1 hour unarmed. To avoid moral issues, we'll say it's an artificial Clydesdale that's a murderer and also a pedophile. Yeah, I kill it, for sure. I've already told you. Yeah, we kill it. We kill it. Kill it easy. Kill it easy. Just because someone could beat a kangaroo doesn't mean you could. I could, easily. Kangaroo, not that big. You guys are, again, thinking of the world's biggest kangaroo, Big Red. You're not thinking of the average kangaroo. The average roo, not that big. Average roo, not that big. Yeah. The average roo is like 4 feet tall, dude. The average roo looks like the average 8-year-old. And that's why I don't get why you guys are like, I could probably take a dozen 8-year-olds, and then you see a roo and you're like, oh, that's too scary. It's like the meme picture in Japan. You guys are just artificially creating scarcity. I'm thinking of the average kangaroo. I'm not thinking of a baby kangaroo. I'm not thinking of a small kangaroo. I'm thinking, again, of the statistical average kangaroo. Just because Australia is far away doesn't mean we can't do our research about roos. A breaker. Are you not... oh, it's not charged. Oh, I forgot to charge my breaker, dude. We're throwing shiny? First shiny of the run? Wait, is it even worth it if it gives more resources if it takes an hour to... Dev, you have to change the alert for being hungers. Something has got to be brighter. Something has got to change. I'm back. Hold. Oh, we got to sleep. We got to sleep. Passed out mining a rock. Historically, that happened a lot. Okay. Sleepers. Oh, everyone's seen the clip of the dude clocking the roo choking his dog, and the thing about it is that roo is above average size. That's the crazy thing about it. Once you realize that most roos are smaller than that, you'd be like, damn. I would grab a roo by the tail and spin it around like Bowser. That's goated. Do you know the average roo size? Yeah, we Googled it. For those of you that are new here, maybe you're new Stanz frogs, this is a saga. This isn't just some random thing. We've been talking about the roo fight for probably 2.5 years now. It's insane how long we've been talking about roos. Damn, that breaker, I don't think it's getting very much stuff. I think it was a waste. Let's get our magical items. My take is the average human could beat the average kangaroo. I don't think Stanz could beat any roo. I actually will respect that take because you're finally agreeing that the average human can beat the average roo. Now, if you think that I couldn't do it, I respect that. Handshakes all around. I think you're wrong, but you at least understand the average human can do it. Oh, wait, did I get this cape and never equip it, by the way? Excuse me? Where's my cape? Was it back here? Yo, where my cape at? Did it auto-equip? Hold? It's lost the time. Oh, I didn't even research the magic table yet. I researched a fucking net for some reason. Do we put this in the Wawa? Ouch. This Wawa sucks. Down here? Okay, we're gonna overfish this. Interesting. Take Q. Q is to build. You mean tab? I just don't see the cape in here. Rookwars! Thank you for the prime. Who would win in a fight between a human and a kangaroo? A kangaroo would win in a fight against a human being. A human might have the weight advantage or even a height advantage in extreme cases, not extreme cases, but a kangaroo has deadly biological tools in the form of its claws that can easily kill humans. I can tell that you typed in ChatGPT because that's the dumbest answer. They don't even know the average size of a rib. That's the problem. Do your research, sheeple. ChatGPT would lose against the Roo straight up. How do I know when those are? I guess there'll be like a fish in there. We should also make our fishing rod while we're big chillin'. Thread me. Oh, max me, craft me. Finish my research. Can't do Slayer yet. That's fine. But we will. Stanz is yet to describe how he's going to kill this pedophile Clydesdale. I'm actually going to lure it into a false sense of security by pretending to be its friend. Hey, boy, you want some pets? And then I'm literally going to fucking double gouge his eyes out. It goes crazy. I run away. It's fucking flailing. It's running. It doesn't know anything. I'm in the corner, hiding, waiting for it to get exhausted running. The next time it slows down, kick it in the ribs as hard as I can. It runs around, I hide in the corner again. I hide. It gets tired, kick it in the ribs as hard as I can. And eventually, in the most miserable, sad, torturous way, I have taken down the Clydesdale. And now world hunger is solved and there's peace on Earth. Oh, I'm sorry. It's even worse than ChatGPT. It's A to Z animals. Who's running this site? A war of attrition? Yeah, Clydesdale's so much bigger and stronger than me. Infinitely. There has to be an easier way. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go quickly because human peace and ending world hunger is on the line. In no world he lets you punch his eyes. No, not punch, gouge. And I remember, I'm going to be nice to him for a while. Maybe even years while I build up his trust. Pet him on the head. And then eventually, fucking just absolutely roast him. Oh, the hypothetical said 1 hour. 1 hour, I probably can't do it. But for the people of this planet, I would just go for the choke. I don't even know if I could do it, but I would probably just die to it. I would die to a Clydesdale for the chance to end world hunger for sure. It's just the right thing to do. If you wouldn't, you're a bad person. Fish me? Oh! Oh! Wait, did I get seaweed and trash? That sucks. It's not what I wanted to fish for. Slay me. Thread me. What was I trying to build next? Magic. Allows you to craft magic items. Okay, man. Interact. Paper, magic branch, black bone, glass orb. Generates 15 credits every 5 seconds. Credits. That's how you buy this shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Tome. 20% chance of doubling gained credits. Aha. Okay. Artifact. Generates 15 credits every 5 seconds. To get that, I need 1 aqua butterfly. To get an aqua butterfly, you earn 5 credits per second while you're offline. Okay, so I need a bug net. Once we honestly, I must have enough thread, right? That's a yarp. Bug net me. Craft me. It's Forager, but 3D. Everyone's been saying that, and as a non-Forager enjoyer, I just have to nod my head and agree. I just don't know what credits are actually used for. That'll be my big question. Would love to upgrade my island again to get some shit. We will need experience. Unless credits are the experience. Wait, are credits experience or are credits credits? How can we know? Research done. Animal Slayer done. Butterfly net done. Okay, let's go butterfly hunting. Wait, I can also catch worm. Need tool in hand. Give me that MF toolie. Oops. Got him. The most dangerous animal I said I could beat, by the way, you guys are all like, Stanz thinks he can beat all these things. What? Got it. is a kangaroo. The average kangaroo. I'm not saying I could... The whole thing of, like, the average American thinks he could fight off a bear is dumb. They couldn't, right? Most animals would maul me to death. I'm specifically picking animals that are smaller than people think. And that there is video of a human absolutely obliterating. Absolutely obliterating a room. One punch, straight up. Bop! Alright. Now that I have this, I make my glass orb artifact. That's an Australian, not a human. That's hate speech. Excuse me? Okay, first things first. Back to the... Wait, I might not want thread, because I might want to make papel. Wooden flower, never mind, we're good. Doesn't need thread, doesn't need thread. Okay, so we can make thread. We can thread ourselves. Max me. You. Half me. You. I don't even know why we would need this. Half me. No, half me. And then maybe glass. Half me. Just to get some stuff. Would you still love chat if we were a worm? Let me ask a couple of hypotheticals to figure it out really quick. If you were a worm, would you still prime sub? Like, would there be money coming in? I don't want to make this about money, but it is in fact about money. Yes? Oh yeah, I'd still love you. Might even love you more, to be perfectly honest. Okay, glass orb acquired. We are now making credits. But I don't actually know what credits are, is my biggest issue. Is it the number in the top left? 47. It is! Oh, credits are experience. Oh, shit. That's how we go further in the game. Okay. With that said, we need more butterflies. Which I presume only come out during the day, maybe? Charge me up. Can you not research more? I thought I maxed it. Let me check. Let me just do some mining real quick. I need more experience so I can get another island, because I assume there's going to be good shit for me. Oh, no, I've maxed the research in this demo, it seems to me. Unless I am missing something to craft. Production, no. Farming, no. Magic, no. Machinery. I mean, I can make a an animal slayer. The funny thing is, I have no idea how to do. I have no idea what. Oh no, you can't just buy it for 10. I must not have had 10 before. Iron ingot bundle. But iron ingots are only used in my breakers. Okay, yeah. I do need to get bricked up. Okay, we also need bell, which means butterflies. Butterfly hunt me. We're on a quest. Anything? There's a cow up there. What if the Roo had scissor legs like Camille in League of Legends? Then I'd probably die, bro. If he had scissor legs like Camille in League of Legends, I think I'd be fucking dead, okay? Is that what you want to hear? I'd be dead. Big grass? Anyone seeing any butterflies? What's the biggest Digimon you could take in a fight? I think... I mean, your first thought has to be... What is the Kabuterimon beginner level? Izzy's Digimon? Because it's like a giant cockroach or beetle. And I think I could just Mario double leg stomp it. And it would probably crack the exoskeleton. And that would be easy. But still kind of big. You know what I mean? Am I getting fucking butterfly cringed? I'm not seeing shit. I would fight the really hot angel Digimon and lose on purpose. Oh no, you've got my back. Got him. Beautiful. Good chilling. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Expand me. Okay, this is my new biome. There should be some books here. Ah, yes. Hold. Frequency. Fish spawn 20% more often. And move speed increased by 10%. Well, that didn't happen as much as I had hoped it would. If a trolley was barreling towards a kangaroo or a sloth and you could choose, which would you save? I would save the sloth because I think kangaroos could very easily get out of the way. And I think sloths are too slow. If I had to live in Stardew Valley and do the manual labor of a farm, I would give up. You know, people do that. People farm. This is not a video game thing. You can just abstract Stardew Valley out of that and say, if I had to work on a farm, I would give up. That's the easier way to do it. Okay, bell me. I need one more butterfly, which is very frustrating. In Stardew, you just sleep and stuff appears. Don't even need to think about it. I mean, I'm assuming it's like theater of the mind, like Dungeons and Dragons. Even if you're just sleeping and things are happening, in Stardew, you have to wait and stuff. Working on a farm is not that bad. I grew up on a small grapefruit orchard, and farm work was quite... Why is there a furnace over here, right? Oh. Oh, I made the weirdest loop of all time. And farm work sucks. It was hard. Although I am now like a gardener and I really enjoy it, so maybe I would change my mind. If you had the skills to farm, that would be the dream. I'm going to tell you something crazy. You can learn the skills to farm. Straight up. I think geography matters so much more. If you're in Antarctica, you're not going to be a farmer, you know? Besides a little W farmer, am I right, chat? +2. Seaweed. What do I even craft with seaweed? Am I losing the plot here? Fishing rod. While we're waiting. Wait, did I already make one of those? Excuse me? Mayhaps not. The thing stopping me from farming is owning land. I see. You could hydroponic farm. You don't need to own land for that shit. I watch so many hydroponic TikToks. I don't even have a hydroponic rig. I just like it. I just think it's cool. Plus doing your own joke is the new meta. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing weird about it. I think once we get this bell, we will have maxed out the tech tree in the demo. Is that actual facts? I got a basil plant going, but that's hardly a farm. What are you talking about? That's Boof Troop Farm. You're there. Literally just expand. Expand, brother. I'm actually just doing an EXP farming loop right now. Why don't you hydro these nuts, Boofia? Terrible chat message. Terrible. We're looking for butterflies, by the way. That's what I was doing. And I'm not seeing shit. So I guess in the meantime, we will just continue. How much is it going to cost? Wait, I'm maxed? Oh, I've done it. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, well, we're going to catch this last butterfly. It would be a disservice to the game if we didn't max the tree. I think we have about finished the demo. This is my oath. Thank you for the 20 months. It is a long time, and I appreciate you. The pixel size inconsistency is jarring to me. Take it up with the dev. My garden is 5 times the size of my house, and I get potatoes for almost a whole year for free, plus amazing meals when it's time for most veggies because they taste so much better fresh. Based. I love it. I am assuming butterfly. I'm confused on the purpose of this game. Man discovers art. I'm confused on the purpose. I'm sorry, baseball? Craft me? Oh, I didn't technically make a tone. Or a black bone? What the hell's a black bone do? Oh, no, don't interrupt! Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, we're on EU time nowadays. We're an EU streamer. Hold. Bell me. Plus, the bell will continue to grind while I'm offline. It's called passive income. Maybe you've heard of it. Relaxing and dopamine from numbers going up. Yeah, I think this game, I mean, you 6x the research tree. Different islands spawn different things. Maybe you have to craft the books instead of find them on the islands. I think there's like a ton of ways to beef up the time to basically add complexity to slow down the grind, but also create more dopamine hits from like novelty of, okay, now I'm in the magic era. Now I'm doing this. It's good. Bell me. Okay, I've got the bell. Oh, I've got the fishing rod. We didn't fish. That's like one thing we didn't do. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Is this right? I don't think this is right. What am I supposed to be doing? Fishing in this game is harder than real life. What the hell? Explain to me what I'm supposed to do. Pull back in when the white is on the fish. I see. I see. Let's... But then it goes down. I don't understand. Why are you broing? Say the words of how to do it. Anyone? I don't think chat actually knows. The circle is moving automatically. Of course the circle is moving automatically, you fucking idiots. What the hell? Of course it is. I'm ghost riding the whip. You think I'm doing that? And it doesn't have to do with moving that. You won't win one block? I will. Drag it down. Oh. I figured it out. That... Okay. Holding is clockwise. Letting go is counterclockwise. I was clicking. You have to hold, though. I see. I was clicking, but not holding. Okay, fishing is not hard in this game. I just didn't get it. It's Stardew but circle. Yeah, it is Stardew but circle, actually, straight up. Just a fishing man. Just a bit of a fisherman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have done everything in video game. Sorry, Mr. Cow. Get slayed. Oh my god, it's just a gun. It's just a fucking gun. And we're done. If you want to check out this game, it is called... I actually don't even remember what it's called. What is this game that I'm playing called? Hold. Outpath. It's called Outpath. It is a clicker incremental Minecraft-like. It is similar to Forager, but 3D, people have said, and I quite enjoyed it. The demo is free. You can go check it out yourself, maybe try what I did, or when the game fully releases, we'll see what juice it has. If you watch this on Twitch, I put all these videos on YouTube, on my gaming channel, youtube.com/Stanz, but gaming, and you can check it out there. And if you're watching on the gaming channel, you should watch me live on Twitch sometime, twitch.tv/Stanz. Wow. Remember to eat food or you'll cease to exist? Yeah, that, but in real life, you know what I'm saying. What a great outro for the YouTube vid. Thank you. Finally, some credit. Where's my roses are finally here. I've been putting in work. I've been absolutely blasting. Oh. Ooh-wee. All right, those YouTube fuckers are gone now, you know what I'm saying. We have one more demo that I think we want to try. Maybe YouTube fuckers come back. Unless, Cancer, are you ready? It's 9 o'clock. We've got 2 hours. We can get Cance in here. We can do another demo. We got plenty of time. It's not Balacho. It's a new game. Finally time for some Twitch exclusive Digimon. I'm down to clown. All right, let's get Cance in here. We will save the next demo for later because we've got some content to farm. Ladies and gentlemen, the beast from the east, the Brit who doesn't run bits. I'm talking about it. Mothers love him. Fathers hate him. Cance. What up? Yeah. Just true. I don't know. I've never even seen awkward in my chat because I'm just never awkward, you know? Yeah. A lot to cover? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready. I have nothing but time. I think you're probably a little loud. Yeah. Say something. Oh, they can't hear you at all? Oh, you're just not even on. That's so funny. You've not been on the whole time.
Saying awkward.
Oh.
You were just staring at the camera.
Oopsies. How about now? No, it wasn't a bit. Schizo. Say something.
Hello.
Well,
Jack,
now you're...
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now you're a little quiet. Let me turn you back up.
It's so funny because everything that chat was saying made sense.
Now
Like...
with that context?
No, without that context, it made sense. So I didn't realize.
Oh,
what was
yeah,
happening.
like it just fit the conversation. It was awkward because you were doing this whole dad-mom bit. Yeah.
I was being awkward, and everyone in chat was typing awkward, and then I'm like tired, and I think my voice maybe sounds a little tired.
Sure.
So people saying like, "Damn, Ken sounds good today." I was like, "Oh, they're doing a bit because I sound like I've just woken up."
Right, but the truth is they were just happy because they couldn't hear you.
Yeah, fuck you guys, I guess. Okay, I was saying that we've got a lot to cover, so we should jump into it because there's an update, there's a crazy story that's pretty serious but has an insane part to it.
Okay.
And there's Sidemen distracts.
I love that. I love the update because I think it's Lord Miles, right? I love Sidemen distracts, and I'm scared about the scary story.
So am I, but it should be it should be like kind of easy. So that's why I'm like, I think we're fine.
Okay.
But it might be on the line. We don't know. Who knows?
Right. Chat, type 1 for Israel, 2 for Hamas.
No. That's all my Twitter timeline's been. It's been awful. Oh, people are actually typing it. Oh, no.
Joking.
Yeah,
I'm
threes.
joking, dude.
Threes.
Come
Threes,
on.
please. Everyone be the bit. It's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So actual update. I don't know how. I think I'm gonna edit the Lord Miles video, so I don't know how we're gonna throw this in. Um,
I also
I
think we
think-
should do an update for the SourceFed video, by the way,
wait, why?
of me hanging out with Trisha. I think halfway through we should be like, hey, Future Stan's here. Crazy turn of events, and then just like talk about that.
I
think it's cool.
I guess so.
I think it's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I think it's cool too. But I
Yeah.
just don't know what you say apart from, hey, I.
We show a couple clips of the show, and then like me and Trisha hanging out, and I tell a little
I think
story.
you
It's like
just
30
want to
seconds.
show off that you know Trisha Hirschberg.
Well, I think it's better because most of these videos it's just like I'm a guy watching a YouTube video, and that's like, hey, I'm in the world. I'm getting fucking.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that you think makes it cool that doesn't.
I
never
think it makes it
the
cool.
YouTube
But
video.
hey, even if it doesn't make it cool, it makes it me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying, but sure, we can add something in if it makes you feel better.
It does make me feel better.
Why did I think Trisha Paytas? Yeah, definitely different Trisha.
Who's Trisha
The
Paytas?
much better Trisha. We don't need to. That's part of the frenemies dive that will happen at some point.
Okay, cool. Excited.
Okay, so this update, I think we just tell the story that we've already told
Mm-hmm.
from the last video, and then this is at the end, and we tack on a pre-recorded intro.
Saying like, hey, there's
From
actually a
YouTube
big update at the end. I recorded this before it, but stay all the way
Yes.
through, and then you'll get the real juice. Okay.
So true.
Okay, cool.
So I think this is just going to be slotted at the end, and we'll get you to do an intro later.
Okay. perfect.
So Stan's big Lord Miles update. Go and check his Twitter. I don't even need to link it. I'm sure you have it hyperlinked, speed dial onto Lord Miles Twitter.
Sorry, Lord Miles Twitter. Jarvis, open Lord Miles Twitter. 1 second. Let me share my screen with you so you can share in the juice here.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 months in Taliban intelligence custody, best adventure I've had yet. All the previous tweets are true. Best mates with many top commanders after numerous picnics. Lovely lads treated me as a guest. I'll be returning to Kabul next month. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, Reddit, we did it. This video we posted got him out because we put pressure on them. That's the thing about us. We speak truth to power, and we speak power to truth. And because we put this video out, he has been released from Taliban custody.
Yeah,
we pat ourselves on the back.
And I thought that maybe that this is still fake and that they're trying to make us believe that he's been like freed and it's the fake account or whatever.
Yes.
It's not, because the BBC have actually reported on it. They reported on it before this tweet came out. So officially been freed, and then he tweeted this tweet being like, hey, I'm freed. So it makes sense timeline-wise.
Yeah. I didn't believe it until I saw the BBC one, which chat linked me, because this seems like something that could have been taken at the beginning of the hostage situation.
Yeah,
but
I
he is
linked
somehow
you
out.
the BBC thing.
Oh, you did? Sorry, I didn't see it. I was looking at Twitch chat. Right here, 4 British men freed after Afghanistan detention. We talked about the UN aid worker who was one of them in the beginning of the video, but he has been released. Lord Miles has been released. The 2 other folks have been released. They are finally back after, 8 long months? 9 long months?
Yeah, which is weird because...
Are you smoking cigarettes over there? Every 3 seconds you're...
I've just woken up. I've got sore throat.
You
I'm
woke
sorry.
up 2
What am
hours ago. I saw
supposed
you
to
in
do?
chat. Unless you went back to
I've
bed.
not talked today.
I see.
This is first talking.
You didn't do your vocal warm-ups before coming on stream?
Didn't do vocal warm-ups.
Wow.
No. Yeah, it's weird because of all the tweets that he was saying that definitely seemed very, very fake.
Yes.
But all the tweets were saying that he's like going to come back and that he enjoyed his stay. So do you think he's going to go back and open a gold mine after being detained for 8 months?
Wait, so he shaved his head. This is an old photo? Is that what I'm hearing? Shaved my head this summer, unless it's already grown back that much. Maybe true. Sorry, I'm trying to do a little bit of research here. I do believe he will go back because, as we talked about earlier, he loves people watching his content.
Yeah, do you think he made a YouTube video out of all this?
If he didn't, he will. Even if it's just like him standing and talking to the camera, right? I mean, this is the most famous he has ever been.
Well, I mean, did he vlog being detained by the Taliban? Because if so, that is definitely the one up from his previous video for sure.
I think there is a world where the Taliban says, hey, if we hold this guy and let him do a bunch of fun, cool shit, it will make us look like based friendly guys. And there is a chance that they let him do that, right? That he's actually going to have a bunch of vlogs going on picnics.
If he was actually playing like TFT and like all that shit, I can't remember what he was playing.
Yeah.
Like if he was playing games and stuff, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. It's an insane story. If you had asked me yesterday, I would have said the dude is dead and he's grifting. They're just trying to get as much Patreon money out as they can, and we are going to find out that Lord Miles passed away at some point during this.
Yeah, they couldn't have made it sound more shady with it being actually real that he was alive and that the person was telling the truth on the account. That's crazy to me.
I can't believe he's really alive.
That's me. That's me, dude.
So funny. Yeah. Josh, thank you for the raid. He speaks like he's on holiday. He's lying in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so that's it. That's the update for Lord Miles. He's alive.
Wow.
Very cool.
Wow. He had 16 patrons yesterday. Wow, we should have done that research. That's very funny.
Wait,
thousands of dollars he had from 16 people.
That is so funny. How did people find out that he had 16 patrons?
They probably just went to Lord Miles Patreon.
I assume it doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I think
that's
it's
the whole point.
Right? Oh, it has been removed. Shit.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Was that his Patreon got taken down?
Yeah, but before that, what if we way back machine? Maybe there's a chance.
You went on the German version just to see if
the Germans have different online data rules. You know, maybe they have to keep it up for a couple of days. They're different in the EU.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So true.
Yeah.
Okay, Stanz. What do you want to do now? Stop trying. It's obviously not going to fucking work.
Now that he's free, it is going to go back up any second now.
Well, it should do. Otherwise, they'll sue, as they were saying. They're going to sue him.
Yeah, and honestly, they have the Taliban on their side this time.
Oh, no. Well, that's the whole reason that they suspended them. So they can't have the Taliban on the side. Otherwise, there's rightful suspension.
Fair.
Okay. Do you want... I think we should do Sidemen diss tracks. I think we should do it.
No, we should rip the Band-Aid off. You were like, there's a questionable thing. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward. We've just finished talking about the Taliban. I think there's
no better time than to do
there's literally no better time, because I don't want to do like a Taliban murder sandwich. You know what I mean? With Sidemen diss tracks in the middle. Let's ramp up in intensity of Taliban, whatever this middle thing is, into Sidemen diss tracks.
As in, like, ramp down the intensity.
Well, I want to ramp up in terms of heat, you know what I'm saying? Because these diss tracks are fire.
Okay. Then we'll ramp whichever way the ramp's going. We're going one direction down that ramp or
Perfect.
up that ramp.
Yeah, we are on the path, that's for sure.
Okay. Then today, Stanz, we're going to be talking about Russel Brand and Jimmy Savile.
Yo! Wait, Russel Brand I know. Jimmy Savile, I think, is a pedophile.
Yes, you're right. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
And he is friends with a member of British royalty. And this is like, I've learned this from Twitter. This could all be, I don't know. It's just stuff that's like absorbed over time.
Oh yeah, there's definite Prince Andrew weird.
Prince Andrew.
Going
on.
On.
He's dead. Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy Savile's dead. Yeah, all the stuff came out about him after he died, like a year after. Very sad because he lived a legend, which sucks.
Yeah, he's actually a very lucky pedophile. That sucks.
Oh no, that sentence shouldn't be said. But
I know it shouldn't.
Correct.
It shouldn't. I just wish it would have come out sooner. That's all I'm saying. You know, we could have protected more people.
Okay, so I think we should start off this with some. Basically, there's an insane clip that has come out, and I need to give a lot of context for us to watch this insane clip.
Okay.
So first lot of context. I think you might have seen this. But there have been some allegations made against Russel Brand.
Yes, I have seen this. There have been actually many allegations made against Russel Brand, which explains away a lot of his right-wing slant that has happened more recently and his talk show and things like that.
Yeah, for sure. I just sent you a YouTube video of a news article. Well,
Brand,
a news thing. Oh, you've already seen it, Stanz. You're such a fan.
You know that you watched this on my account. Don't try and fucking throw me under the bus.
Wait, no. This isn't actually. I was saying that as a meme. But you're on Stanz But Gaming.
Yeah, I've never watched this.
But I didn't watch it on Stanz But Gaming. I don't.
You did. You forgot you were logged in, bro.
No, I was logged in as you, definitely. I've not logged in as Stanz Gaming since I've been in Missouri. So I was researching this last night.
Hey, no wonder the gaming videos aren't coming out. Am I right, chat?
So that was you.
You do have
did
Discord
this.
issue, by the way, where it cuts off at the top and bottom.
Wait, what do you mean top and bottom?
You
What?
also linked it with a timestamp, you fucker. It says equals 30 seconds.
Then maybe I meant to. Who knows? Sorry,
when you laugh,
what
it
you
like
describing
it ducks your
Discord?
audio. It ducks your audio.
Oh, new Discord. Cringe.
Yeah.
Actually, I think my audio mic will sound better with this, even if it ducks my audio.
That's fine. Yeah, I was just letting you know in case you didn't know or something. It's
I
fine.
didn't know, but I know that I don't have the same processing on.
Okay, you actually,
this
Leah, I
podcast.
think you linked on purpose. No, wait, maybe not. No.
I don't think I did. I meant
You
it to
did.
be the start. I don't
You
know why I
actually
did.
fucked it. You fucked it. Okay, let's watch this.
Russel Brand under fire after multiple women have accused him of sexual assault in a new documentary report. The comedian who was married to Katy Perry is now responding, flatly denying it.
I actually hate it, and I know I'm opposing Andy. I'm opposing Perry. It's a thing that happens. But dude, I hate this guy. There's more to him than that. He's been divorced from Katy Perry for so long. What the fuck are we even talking about? It is crazy. Why are we dragging her into this?
Sexual assault in a new
I completely agree. When I was like researching this, I was like also thrown aback by the divorce from Katy Perry. I'm like, why does that even matter? Why mention it?
Constantly about Katy Perry.
Documentary report. The comedian who was married to Katy Perry is now responding, flatly denying the accusations. Eva Pilgrim is here now with the story. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, Lindsay. Now, some of these women saying they didn't come forward until now because they were scared and only came forward after reporters reached out to them.
This morning,
How did the
comedian and
reporters
actor
know?
Russel Brand facing accusations of inappropriate sexual behavior with several women. Brand speaking out, denying he did anything wrong.
But I feel like I'm being attacked.
Brand, famous for his...
Dude, I fucking love internet shows. I think people get so unhinged. There is something about having a camera versus being in front of an audience that makes you feel safe and alone. And these people will go and out themselves for the wildest shit because they think that only their fans are watching or things like that. It is the best way to catch these people. Just watch the shit they make. Just listen to the words they say.
Well, Stan, that's exactly what I want us to do. Is the snippet from that clip that they used, that they're referencing, is a YouTube video on his channel.
Right.
And the interesting part about this that I've just linked to you, he posted this, I think 2 days before any of the allegations came out.
Okay.
Because when people are making like news reports like that, like when the Wall Street Journal is like going against someone, or like a reputable news source is like writing a piece on someone, you like, for it to be reputable, you have to reach out to them for comment and to say, hey, I'm just letting you know this is coming out. If you want to speak out on this for our publication, then here you go. And so they must have done that, and then he goes, all right, well, I'm going to beat them to the punch then, and I'll just
you want to
report.
get ahead of it, for
I'm
sure.
going to self-report, which is insane. So this isn't very long. We can watch this, and there is one point in particular I would like to highlight in this video.
Okay.
But we'll get there.
Hello there, you Awakening Wonders. Now, this isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel where we critique, attack, and undermine the news in all its corruption, because in this story... let me level with you, and I think you guys are going to understand this. I don't know anything about Russel Brand beside the fact that he is in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and I love that movie. I think that movie's great. It's so funny. It makes me laugh all the time. And so my first experience with Russel Brand being, you know what we do on this show, we critique and attack modern media because they're fucking
it's
cringe.
so weird,
is
dude.
so fucking funny. So I'm going to let it play one more time just because I need to inject it in my face.
I think you're right. I think most people don't know him from this. They only know him from like his couple of movies that he was in, and like time as a stand-up comedian and being on shows and things. So it is crazy that he's like, hey, this is what we do here. We talk about corrupt news media and go down conspiracies. It's so weird.
He actually fucking gets so many views.
Yeah, he's
holy!
huge.
I assumed that he was like one of those past Prime people who went and like maybe he was getting like 100K views a video, 200. He's like binking millies semi-often. So maybe
he's doing better after all of this controversy has happened, because this happened like 3 weeks ago. But
that
still,
makes sense. Yeah,
he wasn't doing badly before. So
The moment Jordan Peterson changed my mind. Oh God. Okay, sorry. Back to it. I guess I didn't know how popular he was, and that's maybe a little more scary to me.
We make on this channel where we critique, attack, and undermine the news in all its corruption, because in this story, I am the news. I've received 2 extremely disturbing letters, or a letter and an email, one from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper, listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff, like my community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel. But amidst this litany,
I love attaching things that like he considers silly and that he knows will rile up his fan base with the allegations, and just like, hey, there's some allegations and also some stupid stuff. They don't want us to gather, bros. You know what I mean? Like you can make 1% of it the accusation and 99% of it literally anything else.
Yeah, for sure. I do think that it's weird of the news sources to like bundle them up. If they went to him and went, here are all the things that are wrong, it's like, if there's one big thing that's wrong, just cover that. Why would he care?
Yeah, if he sexually assaulted someone and jaywalked, it's like, don't even put jaywalking in the article. You know what I mean? It just gives them an opportunity to latch on.
They didn't even add that into the article, and he's just saying that. So yeah, it works either way.
Fair enough.
While the Baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about
So you may have noticed the point that I wanted to bring up, Stanz.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? He's reading off a prompter, right? Because that's what I've noticed in the first 50 seconds is like he is dead eye staring at the prompter.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Did you? Sorry, you saw the cut, right?
Yeah, no. I'm leading to that. Yeah. He's reading off, but he is reading off a prompter. This is not stream of consciousness. He's not looking away. He is not thinking, right? So he has pre-written this, and then at 50 seconds, when he is going to say the thing.
Time when I was in the movies, as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always...
What did he say? What did he say in the real take? Why did he have to re-record that? Consensual is not the word that he said. He went back and watched it and went, that's fucked. I gotta say consensual here. What?
I think he probably said a word in between absolutely and consensual and then decided to edit it out. But I mean, it's still fucking insane, because that's the one point of this whole entire thing that you would want to make sure is real and that you have been truthful to.
He doesn't do these. This isn't a live show, right?
No, he does do live shows, but this isn't live and wasn't live.
Bro, it takes 2 seconds to re-record that. It's so easy.
Yeah, it's insane.
No, wouldn't it be so funny if he just stumbled over his words? And he's like, absolutely consensual. And he's like, oh, I got to do another take at that. And then just edited it in, and now everyone's like, what was he saying?
But you have another take at the whole line.
I know. I completely agree. I just think it's so funny.
There's just no universe that would ever, like, how did he even think that wouldn't be perceived?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I mean, that I lost it. I can't imagine. It is jarring. One more time.
Promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always
the crazy thing is, eyes closed, the audio is pretty good. Watch. Don't look at his hands.
I watched this video and didn't look at it. Because it was just like, who gives a shit? I'm not going to listen to this. I don't really care. Because I don't really trust his opinion on it. And I was just listening to it. You can't tell, but it's the visual that obviously gives it away.
Wait, someone's saying the audio from the second clip is playing before. That's how he spliced it. Okay.
The relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that.
Oh, were they? It looks lined up. But man, it does sound
absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that.
To be fair, with audio stuff, I'm pretty good at, like, I would be able to mangle it so you wouldn't really be able to tell audio-wise with the cut. So it's not that tricky to do. It's very well done, but the fact that obviously the cut isn't, like, there's just obviously a cut there. So it
If
doesn't
he
matter
didn't
how
talk
well
with
the
his
audio
hands
is.
so much, he might have been fine. But the fact that he's fucking Squidward throwing his hands up everywhere.
The relationships I
Hey,
had were absolutely
this
always
is
consensual.
all of these alt-right people should get Quebecop AI, and then they don't ever need to redo anything, dude. They just
Bro,
get him to they regenerate it.
You're gonna get mad at me because you always do. You say something and I agree with it, and you go, "You're not supposed to agree with it." They should. They 1,000,000,000% should. They should not be doing
I kind
this
of agree.
themselves.
I'm on board with it. I think the idiots should be using the stupid things. Fine,
Yes.
fuck it. Who cares?
Of course. Okay, I'm gonna continue on this video because I still
Actually,
no.
We don't really need to, because for me that part is just like discredits everything else that he's going to say, and all he does is just ramble and say that the allegations aren't true, which is fine, whatever.
So he just
Okay.
denies. He just says, "Hey,
Yes.
I was promiscuous, but it was always consensual relationships." Are we gonna?
Exactly.
What
And
are the accusations? Is that what's next?
What the news report said, it was
It was just sexual
there's
assault,
rape,
stuff.
sexual assault.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Don't I know you didn't mean it like that, but it's like it's not just that, obviously.
No.
That's
Sorry,
like
I'm just.
huge.
Yeah,
serious
of
thing.
course, it's terrible. If true, this is absolutely atrocious. I was just trying to figure it out because it was like, oh yeah, this is the thing that's happening. He's saying this thing didn't happen, but I'm trying to like kind of lock it in more in
Yeah. Well,
what the accusations are.
Yes, I don't want that to be the focus of this video.
Right, because
it's
you
not
want
like
to talk about Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, it's not a dive into like is he in the wrong, is he in the right, we'll pick a side. It's not, it's just this is a thing that's happening, which
Little
is why
SourceFed
he's in the
style,
news.
bro? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think
That's-
Russell Brand should have put this video out? Do you think the allegations could be true? Let us know in the comments below.
Do you think sexual assault is bad? Let us know in the comments below. Okay. So he posted this video, like I said, before the allegations came out. He beat them to the punch. So you'd expect his next video to be some kind of follow-up from after the reports had come out.
Right.
And if you take a look at his channel,
The corporate.
you scroll down a little bit, you can see there are two thumbnails that are very, very different from all of his other thumbnails. There is the video we watched and his next video.
Right. So
And it's
this is happening
just
in
titled "So" with ellipses. So it makes you think, oh, he's definitely addressing what has happened and what's come out since, right? So we should watch it.
Let's watch it.
Hello there, you awakening wonders. Obviously, it's been an extraordinary and distressing week, and I thank you very much for your support and for questioning the information that you've been presented with. By now, you're probably aware.
God, it's so easy to poison the well if you just say all media is corrupt, right? If you're like, hey, thank you for questioning, you're doing the right thing, all of a sudden you can say whatever you want, and what other people say doesn't matter.
It would be crazy for the next 3 minutes of this video to just be that, right?
It would be a little bit crazy.
That the British government have asked big tech platforms to censor our online content, and that some online platforms have complied with that request.
Damn, it is. It's just gonna be a 3-minute video saying don't believe the news.
Yeah, it's like the UK government have basically said that they're trying to take me down. They've filed new laws that means they're going to take me down.
Right. Or
Instead
any-
of being like,
yeah.
these allegations that have come around, I'm going to talk about them. It's like, no, I'm not even going to bother talking about them because they're trying to take me down.
Yeah.
Is that this happens in the context of the Online Safety Bill, which is a piece of UK legislation that grants sweeping surveillance and censorship powers, and it's a law that has already been passed. I also don't imagine you've heard of the Trusted News Initiative. Now, as is often the case when a word like trusted is used as part of an acronym to describe an unelected body, trust is the last thing you should be offering. The Trusted News Initiative is a collaboration between big tech and legacy media organisations to target, control, choke and shut down independent media organisations.
I'm having a hard time because I can't stop watching his hands. He's just, dude, they never go down. He is hypnotizing me. I'm like, he's got to put him down at some point, right?
Like this one.
Okay, so he's doing a lot of waffling.
Yeah.
And there's a reason. No, keep
No.
going.
I just want to see if his hands ever go down. They don't. That's 3 minutes of hand content. Hand tie, I call it.
He's doing a lot of waffling, but there's a reason that we're listening to this.
Okay.
Because this is a 3-minute video, and it's obviously at like the peak of like drama around him and people wanting to find out what's going on and what his take is on all of the things that have been reported. So he knows a lot of people are going to be watching this video. So I think you might be able to fill in the dots, but we can press play.
Okay.
Legacy media organizations to target, control, choke, and shut down independent media organizations.
Like him.
Like this one.
Yep.
We'll be talking about that on our show on Monday on Rumble. But just to give you an idea of what the TNI is, this is...
Spoiler alert, this is just him, a 3-minute promo for his new streams that are starting on Rumble.
Oh, wait, he wasn't on Rumble before this? I've actually... Rumble.
I think he was, but like he's just like, yo, check me out, exclusively on Rumble.
Oh, it's featured. This is his shit. RFK's 2024 election announcement. This changes everything. Stay free. Oh, that's the name of his show, Stay Free.
Yeah, Stay Free is his show.
Wait, Miskiff is on this platform now, right? Isn't he a Rumbler? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I just don't really care about Rumble or anything. Oh my
maybe
God.
not. I thought him and Emmy went to Rumble. Did I make that up?
Maybe.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Did I just make that up?
I think a lot of people have been offered like non-exclusive contracts to
there he is.
all of these stupid sites.
Oh yeah, he posted 1 day ago. He's posting his VODs to Rumble.
No, it's a streaming site, I'm pretty sure, right? So he streamed that.
No. Rumble's a YouTube site, isn't it? This is a Twitch stream. Or maybe not. No,
well, I definitely does live streams because Russel Brand.
Because he's live right
streaming.
now. You're right. You're actually so right.
Vote for a candidate without a path to 270 means they're lighting their ballot on fire.
It's a VOD site. Rumble is both streaming and video.
What a messed up system. And that is how you maintain a two-party duopoly. If you vote for anyone else,
this isn't
you're
live.
wasting your vote. If you vote for them, you're
It
voting
is
for a
live,
madman
but
and
it's
a lunatic
But it's a
pre-recorded,
video.
or
if that makes sense.
senile old
Yeah.
dude.
What the fuck is he
Like it's a live stream, but it's in the same way that you could like have like a edited news segment in a news broadcast, right?
Bro, you trying to summon Cthulhu down here? Do you want to wake up, sheeple? What does the awaken button do?
Wait, I would be terrified to click it.
Oh, that's I think maybe is that like sub? Can you change your sub button to where it's like wake up? That's so
crazy.
fucking funny. Wait, what is someone else's? Did it say awaken? I don't want to watch Bannon's War Room, but I have to.
Maybe not big enough to have an awaken button.
Charlie Kirk's got to have an awaken button, right? He's got the small face. He's a small face guy.
Small face guy. So true. I have no idea, dude.
This doesn't even work. I actually don't. Oh no, he just has join. Okay, so join you can change, and he says awaken. Sorry, ignore.
Maybe he gets to change the word.
I think that maybe when you're a partner, you can change the word. Don't watch Bannon's Room. Don't watch the Charlie Kirk Show. Don't watch Russel Brand. Let's go back to this video. Yes, he is just trying to advertise his show because that is what he does. His job is media person, independent media. Yeah.
So because all of this is happening, and Russel Brand is being kind of cringe about it, a lot of clips are resurfacing from when he was in like height of being, as he described it, very promiscuous.
His whole vibe was sexual pest, right? I feel like
much,
in everything, but it was like, oh
Here
no,
is
it's a
an
character.
example of a bunch of clips of him being that, exactly what you were describing.
Oh no, from The Independent. Oh no.
Ryan, I'm a trickster. I'm a raven. I'm a playful coyote. Looking for mischief.
Because I'm so well dressed, people think he must be gay. No. Look at his wonderful haircut, he must be gay. Look how sensitive and vulnerable he is, he must be gay.
That's right.
That means women feel safe around me, they trust me, then bang, pregnant, bang, pregnant, bang, pregnant.
Go, love. Be careful because that's a low-cut dress.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm only flesh and blood. I've got instincts.
Oh, okay.
What do you think that gesture means, the way you're touching that bottle? What does that indicate? What is that? What's the subtext of that?
We gotta go to break.
You need to lose that ring, Mika, because it don't mean nothing to you.
There's chest hair.
It's a landscape.
It's a landscape.
What's going on your landscape? A little bit of sunburn. Look at him go. Look at them nipples.
What am I watching here?
Yeah, I don't know. This was the Huffington Post that he was on, and he was doing that to the. I don't know. This is crazy.
Ariana, what are you doing on your fucking website?
All right, Liz, goodbye.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, it's been really a wonderful See you later, Liz.
Russell.
All right, take care. Russell, how can I do your bra just like this?
Liz, I love you.
I mean,
He was just a quirky little guy back then. Just a
obviously,
quirky little guy.
we viewed it differently then in this landscape. That's obviously all of that is horrible.
Yes.
And I don't think could or would happen with like a celebrity that we would go, oh, that's so funny now, which is great. I feel like the world has moved on from those times.
I think it helped that he was British. I think if an American guy did that, people would be
really,
like, what the
that's
fuck? Yeah,
so funny.
because I think to us Americans, he was kind of quirky. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah,
Right.
sexy British guy.
To be
doing
fair,
it.
for British people, he was kind of quirky. He wasn't. We weren't looking at him like he's just like us for real. Like he was like, whoa, this guy's crazy.
This is how we all are. He's our hero. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, so just obviously I'm just contextualizing because like back then people were watching this and going, oh, this guy's funny. This guy's doing cool things. But now it's like looking back, it's crazy. So it definitely recontextualizes a lot of the things that he was doing at the time.
Yeah, there's all those clips of like about anything, serial killers, and it's like, oh, we never know. He was like such a good neighbor, and then you learn, and it's like he killed 17 dogs. He was arrested. You know what I mean? You're like, what are you talking about? And the signs were there sometimes.
Okay, now this is gonna be. I know we were talking about something serious. This is gonna be a big jump in seriousness. We're gonna talk about Jimmy Savile for context.
Okay, why are we adding Jimmy Savile to this? All I know about him is he was a celebrity, a TV show guy that people liked.
Well, like I said, there is a clip that we are going to talk about that involves Jimmy Savile. So I figured, just in case, we should contextualize why it's crazy that he's talking to Jimmy Savile.
Okay. Russell Brand is talking to Jimmy Savile.
Yes. So this is just a brief. We can watch the intro to give a contextualization on Jimmy Savile and all of the things that came out like 10 years ago.
Okay. This stuff came out 10 years ago?
Yeah. Also, it's very interesting. I didn't really find much publicized from the BBC about this online.
Was he a
Curious. I
BBC
wonder
presenter?
why.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, the whole thing was like the BBC basically covered up him doing this for years, which is crazy. So this is an Australian news broadcast on it.
Oh.
The evidence is now overwhelming that one of Britain's most beloved entertainers, the late Sir Jimmy Savile, was also a predatory sex offender. It's believed he abused young children over many decades, and 2 charities in his name have shut their doors. Many people in Britain are questioning how his behaviour went unchecked for so long, and the scandal is infecting his main employer, the BBC. Europe correspondent Mary Gearan reports.
Jesus.
Okay, I feel like that's we could watch this whole thing if we want, but I feel like we just needed her little synopsis. This is what context for Jimmy Savile being a creep and horrible.
Can you explain Jimmy Savile to me? Like was he like a host?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So he was like primetime TV host, would do shows with kids all the time, would be on radio broadcast. He was like I can't think of an example that would be similar for the US.
Yeah, I think the problem with the European presenters is they do different shows, whereas Jeff Probst has done Survivor for 25 years. You know, he doesn't do other things.
Who's the guy that was like that looks a bit like Joel McHale that does presenter stuff for everything in America? That did, sorry.
Yeah, the guy who did the talent show for a while. And
yes.
Oh my God, what's his name? Oh my God. Ryan Seacrest. He was like Ryan Seacrest.
I feel like he was a bit older and a bit weirder, like looking, but he was like the same level of Ryan Seacrest, where like he's kind of everywhere and doing everything, and is a presenter, has his own show kind of thing. So, and works with all sorts of people, including children.
Right. Interesting. Okay.
He had a show called Jim Will Fix It, which was like people would phone in and with their problems, and he would fix them.
Kind of like Better Call Stanz. He was kind of jocking my shit.
Yeah, he stole your... Well, I feel like you don't want to be associated with that at all.
I
so
don't.
maybe...
I know. That's why I wish a pedophile didn't steal my idea. That's what's crazy about it. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy that you stole a pedophile's idea, but we'll move
Well, I
on.
didn't know. I didn't know who he was.
Okay, so context of Jimmy Savile. This is a clip that has resurfaced from 2007 of Russel Brand interviewing Jimmy Savile.
That to be true.
Again... This is, when we were looking at the Russell Brand clips, that like at the time no one thought anything of it, but like in today's context, it's crazy. Similar vibe for this, 100%. This is insane.
Okay, got it. Because people don't know anything about Jimmy Savile at this point. He's actually an icon. It'd be...
Okay. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, because this is Russell Brand maybe at his peak.
It'd be very nice to meet you one day, Mr. Jimmy Savile. Just, you know.
If you've got a sister, you could meet me by bringing her along.
I mean, I haven't got any sisters,
I
but
don't usually meet fellas, but if you've got a sister, that's okay.
I've got a personal assistant called Marsha, and part of her job description is that anyone I demand she greets, meets, massages, she has to do it. She's very attractive, Jimmy.
What the fuck are you talking about, Russell?
Well,
This is insane from both parties, right?
Yeah, I guess, and I'm not trying to do this, but I get a bit like, hey, I don't want to hang out with you, but if you have a hot sister, it's just the fact that he's 900 years old and a creep is like making it worse. For a second, that joke might be kind of funny, but then Russell leans into it of like, yes, I'm gonna have my secretary blow you because I control her, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
What kind of
start? You could send her along to do some research.
Would you like her to wear anything in particular, Sir Jimmy?
What? They're like yes-anding. They're doing the weirdest, creepiest improv of all time.
The weirdest yes and then Jimmy's about to yes and the yes and.
Yeah.
I'd actually prefer her to wear nothing.
Right, so you want Marsha, my assistant, to meet you naked? Okay, well that's not going to be a problem.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, Jimmy. It's just
the last time I spoke like this was to Father Christmas.
Oh yeah, I never trusted those Father Christmases in Debenhams or other stores. They're available. Oh, I said stores instead of shops. I've been in America too long. I don't trust the Father Christmases you get these days, Jimmy. I think perhaps you should be. I think I've always thought of you as a sort of a Father Christmas figure. You know, solving problems.
And the drop in wages.
Jimmy, it's been.
So that's
divine
basically
of
where
you,
the biggest part of the clip was. It's absolutely insane that he was that they were both talking about it. For me, looking at this clip, I'm like, how did no one look into Jimmy Savile a bit sooner? But that's been like that's a very lukewarm take because
I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like how did people not look into Russell Brand sooner? Where she's like, God, that's weird, but it's because that was his thing. He's like, my thing is I'm a weird, sexy man who's everything's about sex with me.
It is so crazy to look back and be like, he was saying those things, and that was like, oh, this is fine. He's just jokey, quirky Russell Brand, you know?
Yeah.
And that's also, this is BBC Radio 2, which you don't really get the context of that. If you imagine BBC Radio 1 as like the cool, hip, down with the kids radio station for BBC, Radio 2 is like, oh, my grandma listens to that.
Oh, really?
So it's crazy that Russell Brand was on here talking about fucking prostituting his assistant to Jimmy Savile. It's insane.
Yeah, people always wonder, it's like, why are women so uncomfortable? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, this was happening. Like, she was his assistant, and this is, like, happening on national radio, and everyone's listening to it. And it's just icky. It's just icky and shitty, man.
It is very icky. So it's sad to end this on a very icky note, but I saw this specific Russell Brand interviewing Jimmy Savile clip, and I was like, that is wild that this happened back then. And both of them were like left that interview and no one talked about it. No one thought that was crazy. And they both carried on and had careers. That's insane.
The answer to people asking, like, am I crazy to think that it's just a joke is like, what's the joke? If it's a joke, you have to explain how it's funny. It's like, I'm going to send my secretary over to have sex with you. How do you want her dressed? Naked? Yes, I'm going to do that. She has to do it. She has to massage the people I say. Is like the joke just that it's absurd? I don't think it's very funny. It's like, that's what's
if you're going for like shock humor, then do it about like, I don't
know. Say you'll
yourself.
blow him. Say I'll go over Jimmy. I'll suck your dick right now. That's already funnier, and it doesn't put someone else's like agency on the line.
Yeah, it's definitely him saying someone else will do it, and also the extra context of it being Jimmy Savile doesn't help things because it is crazy in hindsight.
Right, now we know that he was like a huge pedophile for decades, and that maybe something's happening with Russell Brand.
The whole thing with Jimmy Savile was that he would say things that people assumed were jokes, and none of it was jokes at all ever, and it was all true, and he would just say it publicly, and people would be like, oh, Jimmy, which maybe is very similar with Russell Brand, where he was saying things and we were going, oh, Russell.
Yeah, we were giving them a pass when really looking back, it's like, probably shouldn't. Yeah, it's very similar to the Howard Stern Bad Boy Radio era, which I also hate. I could just be a born hater of Bad Boy Radio. It's one of my least like forms of media in general. So it's a joke till you learn about the broader context we know now. Yeah, that is the clip. That is crazy. And hey, maybe in 2007 I would have been like, "Oh, Russell, you're so funny." I don't.
Yeah, I think
know.
a lot of us would. I'm not saying that like people were idiots for not realizing then, because I didn't realize then. It's just crazy now.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
context that we have.
Looking back, it's kind of tough.
All right, that is where that video ends. I don't know what do you think? Green or red? You always hate when videos end on a bad light, so I feel like
I think we should do Sidemen diss tracks and we can talk about it after.
That's perfectly fine. I'm down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love Sidemen diss tracks. How much time do you have?
An hour and 19 minutes. A little more even. An hour and a half.
We could do it. We could do that.
We can easily do it. We can easily do it.
Okay, let me double check that this is the right thing.
Hold.
Sidemen diss tracks is so fucking sick. So which ones we have done? The original Sidemen diss tracks. We have done.
Net Nobody was the last
Net
one.
Nobody / Quadeca bit. Wait, is this the wrong?
A lot of people commented that we missed Ethan's second diss track, but then they all made the same joke of, "But hey, so did the internet." You know what I'm saying? It sucked.
It's bad. We shouldn't.
That was like one of the most frequent comments I saw. Yeah.
Yeah,
Randy
there was a
Deji?
reason. It wasn't. Yeah, this is Randy Deji. I'm just trying to find the. Oh, there we go. I had the original diss track document up, and I was like, "This is not right." Okay.
I don't want to make fun of Deji anymore. He'll beat me up. He's actually not the worst boxer in the world, so gotta be careful.
That's kind of the vibe. Is that people were taking the piss out of Deji, and this one gets like serious. This wasn't. You know how the diss tracks. We can get into it. Should we get into it? Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. I would love to get into it.
I'm ready. Okay. So, Stanz, we are here, the trifecta. This is the third and final diss tracks Sidemen video.
Well, don't say final, because maybe I'll do a diss track, start some drama, get KSI to write one about me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this one, unfortunately, is a lot more real than the previous two.
There have been some pretty real ones. I feel like the Net Nobody one was insane.
Yeah, that was insane, but it wasn't like... It didn't matter if those two hated each other and wrote diss tracks about each other. This is like friends. And when the Sidemen did diss tracks, we talked about it, how it was a bit of it was fake, a bit of it was real, but they were all friends. There wasn't enough said to like ruin friendships or whatever. This nearly broke KSI's family apart.
Oh no.
It gets
I
real.
think, can I give you some context that I remember from like a year ago? There was, you told me it was surprising that Deji showed up for this like Sidemen thing once. And you said because they were beefing. Or like it was crazy that KSI would make that joke because of like all the things that have happened. And so I think that is like what we're going to see. Brother v. brother, KSI versus Deji, to the point where maybe they're not talking.
Yeah, you are going to learn a lot today. Now, I put this together a long time ago, so I'm trying to remember. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to find context for the clips that I found, and I think this is the best place to start.
Okay. My bro versus my best mate.
So this is KSI just giving you a quick recap, basically.
Oh, of the whole thing? Or the beginning of it?
Of the beginning of it, yeah.
Okay, got it.
And it's all kicking off, ladies and gentlemen. It is all kicking off. I'm in a weird position. My bro versus one of my best mates. Okay, for those of you that don't fully understand what's going on, let me give you a quick recap. So it all started from a Sidemen Sunday video. Alright, so me and everyone else, we were just doing a quick family fortunes video, and this happened.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji.
Oh.
That's family. That's family, bro. That's family.
I think that's too much of an instinct. Do you mean what can you define dead?
Dead as in not doing well on YouTube.
I am him nodding. The little nod of like, yeah, I'm right.
Our survey says.
So as soon as that happened, I kind of
Okay,
knew
pause.
Yeah.
because he's about to watch one of the diss tracks, which is not what we're here for. It was just a very nice little recap.
Sure. That's what started the
beef.
beef.
That is what started the beef.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to give you context on. So there is context on why Randolph said Deji there, that no one knew until like a year ago.
Oh, wait, what?
I will give you that context after all of this.
Okay, so right now I do not know why he said Deji. I thought to me it was like just a simple joke, right? It's like your brother who's less successful.
Yeah,
it's like when people go like Stan's channel's dead, you know, around London.
He was saying Deji's channel is dead, and it was just a joke.
Yeah.
So that's the context that I want you to go in with all of this. But just so chat knows, don't.
They're gonna be like, Cance doesn't even know. Pushes up glasses.
Yeah,
I hear you. I get it. I understand. Let's do it.
Okay, so this. I think actually we maybe watch a bit more of KSI's video. I can't remember what he says, but I think Deji was like chatting shit on Twitter.
Got it.
Before Randolph made the
My
thing.
bro wouldn't take that nicely. He kind of takes everything to heart. He kind of overreacts over everything, so it's just how it is. As we all expected, he replied,
Randolph, you are the Sidemen as well as JJ's bitch. You are literally their bitch. You're JJ's cameraman. He pays your salary. I mean, you spend more time with...
Yeah, sorry. Who is Randolph?
So at this
outside
point,
of the Sidemen's bitch, JJ's bitch, you get paid to hold the camera.
Honestly, Deji's kind of spitting. At this point, that's all he kind of was. He was like friends with the Sidemen. He was a rapper on YouTube, but he was a rapper off YouTube first.
Right.
And had worked with KSI. Has since worked with KSI on a lot of music, but behind the scenes was like producer for some of KSI's work.
I like Deji's shirt. It's cool.
It's very cool shit.
Then you do...
No, you keep going. You keep going.
Yeah.
Your own wife. You spend more time in this. I mean, you spend more time with JJ than you do your own wife. You spend more time in the Sidemen house than you do in your own house. You don't treat family bad, all right? I used to see you as like, you know, one of us, like family. Clearly not. You don't treat family like that.
So yeah, my bro went in.
Is this manufactured? This feels a little over the top. I feel like the Deji joke wasn't even bad, and I feel like this is like, we were once family. How could you do this to me, Anakin? I'm like, I feel like
Deji doesn't. I feel like Deji doesn't really understand boundaries and lines at all, ever. And you will realize throughout this, or at least he didn't. I don't want to speak like current day. But here he didn't really understand that the joke wasn't really that. It was just a joke.
Yeah, like a one-off joke that was kind of funny. And I think KSI and them, like, they hammed it up to make a funny YouTube video. They're like, how could you say that when it's like the most mild joke? It's for kids. It's for kids.
So Randolph saw that clip and went, I'm going to write a diss track then, because this is after all of the diss track seasons had happened from the Sidemen.
Get it going again. And he's a rapper, you said. He's like a musician.
Yeah, and he's a rapper. So he's like, well, this is my time. I'm gonna write a diss track on him. He's coming at me. But he wasn't like, Randolph wasn't like, this is 100% like serious. He didn't like hate him and assumed that Deji didn't really hate him and they were just chatting shit online.
Right.
So Randolph did this diss track called Man-Child.
Got it. It's about Deji.
And I've written here, I can't remember all of the lyrics, but luckily past me is the go. I've written trigger warning, transphobia. So that'll be fun when we get there.
Yeah, fair. Hey, understand. That's what happens when you learn about history. Sometimes you got to learn about bad shit, chat. So let's get going.
Oh, man.
When was this recorded? Sorry, when was this beef? 4 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Got it. Wow, that's so recent. It makes me feel weird when we catch up on things. You know what I mean? Like we did Philip DeFranco SourceFed. Now we're going to do Sugar Pine, which is like a real thing. And I'm like, wait, holy shit. Now I know the whole lore. Like we're
like
almost
you were active
to modern.
online when these were happening.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it was at the beginning. Wow, you're right. I was active online when this happened. Almost. Once we get to things that are like 2021, you're going to realize that I'm actually a full-on fucking imbecile, and I still won't remember things because I was full-time streaming then. All right, let's
I love that.
You gotta learn to take jokes better, Deji. Especially with so-called family.
Look, you're right, I've been living at the Sidemen house. I took your room, bitch, they kicked you out. Cause you ain't paying rent, you couldn't find the cash. Let me clear the air and take out the trash. It's over, you lost lost your pedigree. I'm more of a man than you ever be. I'm digging your grave, this is your cemetery. This shit elementary. You can't take a joke, you need to relax, G. Back in LA, I was paying for your taxis. You're the poorest rich man that I know. Every time your card comes out, decline, bro. And how you gonna speak on my living arrangements when you're young, rich, and you're famous? Now, Deji, tell me, are you brain dead? Cause you still live with your parents. I got loyalty deep in my veins. You got
Wait, he was spitting. What? Am I crazy?
Wait, Randolph? Yeah, no, he's killing it. This is
Yeah,
sick,
but brain
right?
dead. I feel like brain dead and parents sucks. Like I rewrite that.
Oh,
like I feel like he
right,
lost
yeah,
it all to me.
sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're brain
I
dead.
get
You
what you're
live with your parents. You know what I mean?
Parents.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you were actually crushing. It was 45 seconds of heat. Take more time. Take a little more time.
No game, losing your fame, losing your name. This is your end. You're just a poor man, I can't lie. You're just a Walmart KSI. You went to war with the wrong guy. There is no way you can hide. Nothing you've achieved is credible. Too busy taking edibles. Backstage just hours before.
I love when it's like real shit. Like when they like when they talked about the FIFA scamming and stuff, where it's just like, or even when it's simpler than that, it's like you like to eat edibles is now a line in this, right? It's like, hey, remember that bad haircut you got in second grade? You're like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's so good.
I cannot ignore. Real reason you lost the fight. Way too busy getting high. No grit, no heart, no fight. No faith or bark, no bite.
I am hearing that all these dog things are about.
I'm sorry. You can say what you're gonna say, but you need to rewind because that line is crazy.
I was just letting people know that I understand all of these dog entendres are about Deji's dog that bit someone and had to get put down. So when they talk about pedigree and bark and bite,
you lost your pedigree.
Yeah,
it's like a double.
Yeah, he lost.
Like you lost your dog and you lost your rank.
Your spot in the house.
Being good. You've fallen off. L ratio.
That's nice. That's nice.
Very good. Like I was giving you the context of Randolph. He is a rapper, so he's writing all this. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like the day after Deji did the video.
That's crazy.
So
because it's actually well shot too. Yeah.
Constantine, who's the guy that filmed and like put this together, is like the main guy for production for Sidemen now. So he was he was the GOAT.
No grit, no heart, no fight. No faith or bark, no bite. Big star fucking bitches that turn you down. I saw the girls that you brought to the house. 10 minutes with you and they bounce. Soon as they
that in itself, big stuff fucking the bitches that you turned down is crazy.
The sad thing is I have to assume that's real. Like, you can't just make that up, and that's so sad.
You can't just make that up. And then having Vic Star stand next to you for the fucking music video, so sick.
Yeah, that's rough.
When you're boner, catfish, no atonement. Remember that girl from Tinder? You want to go and link her. Turned out she was a guy. I warned you, man, no lie. Only get your dick sucked at strip clubs. You're rich but can't get bitches. But a 10K bet with your bro that you'll fuck. And still came back with no look. And still you lied. Man, I swear my mother tried to wingman you all night. But she just preferred your brother. That's the story of your life, right? That's peak, but you sleep with a nightlight. Oh man, did I reach too deep? Getting bodied by me. Cat-sized bitch, I've been let off the leash. Yeesh. Oh, you thought I was done?
Now, Stanz, what did you expect from? You should have learned. You should have learned from all of the teachings that I've already bestowed upon you.
Yeah.
That in this track season,
beat switch. You have to. You got to do 2 birds, 1 stone. I just that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
True.
If you ain't got 2 beats, then you got no stones.
Halfway through and even spoke on the channel. That's 16 more rounds of automatic ammo. I ain't seen that much red since Jake handled your face, but it's so good at least you got paid. Oh wait, 20%. That's all you got. Could have been 40, but you got dropped. Extorting your brother, trying to get half. Didn't get your own way, so ran back to your path. Give you a roof, give you a chef, give you a coach, give you the checks, but you bit the hand that feeds you. Use a joke, use a mess. Too pussy to fight Weller, he's too scared to fight Gibbs. So instead you're settling for that American kid, Alex Wasabi, acting like he's Muhammad Ali, but still thinking that's an easy fight. Hardly can't compete on the mic. You'll try and get me in the ring, but I'm a fat motherfucker. I ain't fighting anything.
Love that.
Cause you changed your name, nah. It's cause you never changed your lane. Doing the same old shit after August 25th. Same old Deji, man child, little bitch.
Damn.
Okay, so a lot of references in the latter half
to
the boxing fight.
Right.
From our first part, all of the Sidemen beef and stuff, there was a lot of mentions to like Logan Paul and KSI about to fight Joe Weller, things like that.
Yes.
Well, now afterwards, KSI has beaten Joe Weller, and it's the first KSI Logan fight has happened at this point, and they got a draw. On that same card, Deji fought Jake Paul.
Okay.
And it was the first fight that Jake Paul had ever had, and Deji should have won, which is crazy.
Wait, why do you say that? You think the judges scammed?
Because Jake Paul wasn't a good boxer.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is Deji's first fight too, right? I mean, what?
Yeah, but Jake Paul wasn't good at all, and Deji kind of rocked him a couple of times, but he just had no technique. Like, he had the power and the ability to be able to do it, but you could just tell.
Bro, you're British built. You just hate good old fashioned American.
No,
muscle, dude.
genuinely, that was everyone thought that at the time. They were like, "Damn, I can't believe Deji lost that fight because Jake looked awful, and Deji had like rocked him a couple of times." I'm not saying like the fight was weighted against him, and he was like. He
had all the skills and talent necessary. He just somehow couldn't put it together. Fair enough.
Yeah. And around that time, KSI was basically saying, like, I can't believe Deji didn't train. If he trained a little bit harder, he would have been able to beat Jake.
Yeah.
Which is crazy now looking at it, because that started Jake Paul's fucking tear.
Yeah, and could you imagine being Deji and being able to point back and be like, yeah, I beat this guy. You guys didn't? Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think Jake would have. If he got beaten by fucking Deji, I think Jake would have stopped.
You might be right. Holy shit. Although he would want the rematch and other things, so I don't know. But you could be right. The domino fell for sure.
So everyone was kind of like, damn, Deji's subs are falling off. All of this is happening. He lost the fight, and now...
Yeah, wait, sorry. Why were his subs falling off? He lost the fight, and he's embarrassed. Is he just making bad content?
Because his YouTube channel is just not doing as well. That was like... It was just a unfortunate timing that his YouTube channel's not doing very well, and he got beaten at a boxing fight.
I feel like it has to be more like... When my YouTube channel is not doing well, it's just flat, but people were unsubbing. I guess once you're a bigger YouTuber.
Yeah, he hit 10 million subs.
Oh, that's okay, never mind.
Very close to hitting 10 million subs.
That tracks.
And then there was a meme that like, damn, he's going to be the only YouTuber to hit 10 million subs like 5 times, because it kept on going like up and down and up and down and up and down. So very sad.
Fair enough. Don't say Deji just didn't have that dog in him. Bro. We love dogs around
that's
here.
So good. That is such a good roast. Holy.
Okay, this was insane. I want to say before we move on, Randolph's joke was totally fine. Deji took it way too hard. I don't know what's going on, but this escalated to a nuclear level. Deji was like, "Hey, I'm mad," and then he brought the nuclear arsenal at him. What the hell was that?
It's just because I think Randolph is just a really good rapper that he can write a really good diss track.
Yeah.
So in his mind, he's just like, I'm just putting good music. I'm putting words to fucking things. You know, I'm making sure that I'm doing the best I can as a rapper. And now it's like shit's getting serious. So as shit is getting serious, Deji responds with Ran.
Oh, with an actual diss. He doesn't just say like, "Hey, that's fucked." He made his simple
his own
diss
track.
Okay.
And now you might be able to go back to the Sidemen diss, where Deji was involved, and he did fucking Seabat, whatever the fuck that Reddit sex song is. Yeah.
That song.
He did a diss track that sounded like that, and he was like, you fuck pigs in Minecraft, and I get better grades than you, and stuff like that.
It was sick.
It was bad.
I loved it.
So I wonder what this is gonna be like.
Okay, got it.
Let's start off with the obvious things. You got less subs and you're clearly not slim. You're a YouTuber king. You started a war that you're not gonna win. So Andrew, stop it. All of the talk, just stop it. When I was at my house counting up all the racks, you were at the Sidemen house squatting. Fat fuck, Sidemen house got you all gassed up. You jumped in the track and you wanna act tough. If you jumped in the ring, you get slapped up. I'ma fuck your wife like a horse.
I will say, this started so much better than his last diss tracks.
This is great.
Like,
this is good. Yeah, the last one, he was a bit embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. I will, spoiler alert, this one also has a beat switch, and the second half is so much worse.
It takes time. That is so stupid.
You fucked up, I'm gonna go deep. Andrew Shane gets sent to the gallows, so your bars are deep, but they're also shallow. You went to uni for a whole 3 years just to be stuck in JJ shadow. All the years you've been begging,
Dude, saying anything about being in JJ's shadow is absurd coming from Deji. You know what I mean? Like, that just feels like the easiest clapback of all time. Like, what are you talking about, little bro? You're literally little bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy. Like, I got my wife.
Okay, that specific line and the zoom in to the bank statement, that is a huge catalyst to all this drama. So write that one down.
Right,
Keep note of that.
All the years you can.
Probably changed his bedding, but the one thing you ain't been spreading is that JJ paid for your wedding.
Ooh.
I'm happy. Like, I got my wife. I'm enjoying.
When you have your wife, you might have her that long.
Okay, here's the beat switch. Oh my god.
I challenged and he ran. He ain't messing with the man. He know I got all the plans. He know I'm making the bands. All the lies I cannot stand. Cause he begging off the clan. Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's
Yo! What are you talking about? It gets bad. I think it's just the videography that's bad. That
Stanz, yeah, he ran hiding like he's Anne is the hook of this, and he just says it like 10 times.
Oh, we're in the chorus now. My bad. Sorry, I thought he was rapping still. I'm getting a little dizzy with the camera bouncing though.
Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's Anne. Yeah, he ran.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's Anne.
It's insane. Because, like, I don't even understand the reference. It doesn't relate to anything going on. Like, I understand the reference, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
you can't just never heard of Anne Frank.
In this context,
I think the idea was because he started by saying I challenged him to a fight and he ran, right? I think it's like he's hiding like Anne Frank from like a physical fight, right?
Yeah, but what I mean is like usually there would be like a double entendre of like there's a reason why Anne Frank is being mentioned. And it's not just like he ran like I don't know. Someone that ran or like someone that hid. I understand that Anne Frank was hiding, but I feel like
Mo Farah here. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something else.
Yeah. It's just crazy to reference Anne Frank in it.
Doesn't that mean Deji is the Nazi in this situation? Yes.
Got your lips on JJ's dick. When JJ got signed to a label, JJ didn't even bring you in. How can this guy battle me? Brother pays the salary. He cannot handle me. Lay off the calories. LA wanna bring it up. This third dig it up. Did you tell Laura all the girls you were ringing up? Card decline, that's true. But I'm worth 5 mil. 5 more than you.
Why would you even start with card decline? That's true. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's more embarrassing if you're worth 5 mil and your card decline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I challenged and he ran. He ain't messing with the man. He know I got all the plans. He know I'm making the bands. All the lies I cannot stand. Cause he begging off the clan. Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's Anne. Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's Anne. Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's Anne, yeah, he ran.
I'm gonna say something crazy. This wasn't bad.
Yeah, he ran. Hiding like he's
it's only for the hook. That's the only bit anyone remembers, and it is.
Yeah,
so
but I think if you listen to it all compared to Deji's last diss track and compared to what you think he's capable of, I think.
You go back to the start as well when he's like, "I fucked your wife like a horse" and shit.
Yeah, like he's a stallion, man. You don't get it. He's a stallion. I think this is so much better than I expected. It was good. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. Thank you. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was.
Sure. I agree.
Neutral, but in my experience,
to make the bad parts okay.
Yeah, everything Deji does that I have seen, like the roast, is bad, like worst in class. It is like, I'm going to go do a thing that I haven't practiced for. You even talked about it with the boxing fight. It was like, oh, he didn't train. He didn't write jokes for the roast. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. So the bar is so unbelievably low for me because I'm assuming he just showed up at a fucking Tesco and was like, all right, I'm going to rap now. But instead he did the bare minimum, which was have a rap. Yeah.
Okay. We are going to do a quick deep dive within a deep dive.
What?
Because we've seen this podcast, we've seen this clip before, Stanz, the What's Good podcast, where they're ranking tiers.
the richest people in the world in a fucking white room. This podcast pisses me off, but yeah.
Where this is what started off the KSI beef with a bunch of rappers,
right.
Which is when we talked about this.
He called out Quadeca in this one, right? Wasn't that the last one?
He called out Quadeca, and that's what started that beef.
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Where Quadeca was the only person that was really good enough for him to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But there were a couple other people that KSI mentioned in his beef from the part 2 that we did.
Mhm.
There was Crypt and Dax.
Okay.
Because remember, there was Crypt, Lullaby, Hope You Die, Bitch.
Yeah.
Which was crazy from the other one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a quick. We're not gonna watch all of these diss tracks,
Mhm.
as in like in full, but we're gonna watch a little bit of each.
Okay, perfect. Should I watch
so
this clip? Or do you just remind me?
You can just press play for context.
Okay, so wait, can we just scrap all of this? Give us the top 5 YouTube
Okay, top
rappers.
5.
Oh, bro, it's tough.
I actually can't think of
It's tough.
5.
Like
5 actual rappers. I only know like 3.
I mean, I guess there's Dax, but like
I only know him. That's it.
I mean, but he's a poor man's Hobson, and Hobson is the poor man's Eminem.
And
so
Eminem
why
is
would,
a poor man's Kendrick.
and Eminem's a poor man's
I don't
Kendrick.
think
So
that, just so you
why
know.
would
All right,
anyone
okay.
wanna listen
We
to
don't
that?
need to hear them talk about.
What's he talking about?
They're crazy. They're not spitting at all. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
But you
KSI
mentioned
says
Dax.
dumb shit constantly. And I honestly,
for
I
sure.
see the appeal. You just get to watch a guy say some dumb shit.
Hey, why do you think we watch you, dude? What the hell?
Based. Actually, so true.
Okay, so this is Dax's freestyle, which is crazy to call it a freestyle because it's like
Obviously not.
clearly been written, recorded. He's acting like he's doing it live, but it's obviously like a filmed music video.
Sure,
It's
yeah.
filmed in one shot. That's true, but he's not actually rapping. So
Fair. Freestyling. But yeah, yeah.
yeah. So this whole entire thing is just a random, like, it's just him rapping, and he does a pretty good job.
Mhm.
But then like 2/3 of the way through, he randomly calls out KSI, which you can tell is the most replayed bit.
Yeah, right here. Should I
So
skip
go,
there or
like,
should I
just
just play?
before?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
skip to like just before.
Okay, like right here.
And that's facts. Manifested all the shit through rap. Spoke my life into existence. I was working in the trenches. Swear to God that I ain't never going back. OT 613 put it.
You're right, because I was like, oh yeah, you could call it a freestyle, whatever. This is just a song. This is just a song.
It's like already recorded. He's just filming a music video for it, but the music video doesn't have any cuts. That's his. version of,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's also voiceover. He
one
recorded this in
take
a studio.
freestyle.
Yeah. It's crazy. Okay.
Like 50, had to get the strap. KSI wanna beat me, nigga. You can see the fee is 10K if you wanna track. So you gon' watch me
So,
on the TV, nigga. I swear to God,
that was
we
it.
gon' keep the shit.
Yeah, he just calls him out.
That was the only mention to KSI,
Mhm.
and he like was talking about KSI in the description, I think, and
Mhm.
like roasting him and stuff.
Sure.
That was because he got mentioned on the What's Good podcast.
Mhm.
Okay, there is also Dax, who I think Randolph was having some beef with at the time.
So you mean Crips?
Crip-
This is Dax. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
Randolph was having some beef with Crypt at the time on Twitter,
Uh-huh.
coming at him. I think Crypt was saying, like, I'm a better rapper than you. And he was like, no, you're not. I'm a better rapper than you.
Uh-huh.
So Crypt made this. Now, Crypt, I think, is actually, like, he can rap fast. And for most white people, it's like, holy shit, that guy raps fast. He's so cool.
Sure.
So I am in that group of white people that goes, oh my God.
And
he
those
raps
people
so
are me.
cool."
I am those people.
Yeah, I am those people. I think he's good. He's good at what he does for sure. And it's definitely something I'm like, I could say the words in the rhythm that most people say them. I can't say the words in the rhythm that Crypt can say them.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna blow my own trumpet right now. That's like I think that's like, I mean, I'm biased.
I really like that
Yeah, I think it's like one of the best songs on YouTube, and I think it's better than, personally, better than anything Kodak has done, better than anything Crypt's done.
I'm not having this. How you pass from Crypt when you have the
so that,
discussion of
pause
the
for a
best
second. I
rappers
know
in
we've
our
not even started the actual rap yet, but that soundbite that we heard from Randolph from the What's Good podcast, where he was like, offhanded, I think it's better than anything Crypt's ever done, was talking about a different thing that was just like very offhanded about Crypt, is the only reason he's doing this whole entire.
Right. I mean, hey, you get an opportunity. You get a ticket to the big show. You get to make this.
Sure,
like
it
you
was a
do it.
layup.
If you're a YouTube rapper, that's your dream, right? You just if you hear your name, you make a diss track. Yeah.
For sure. This is it.
Yeah. It is funny that it's Crypt warning, Randolph warning track, just in case like Randolph didn't know. You
It's
know
a
what I mean?
warning track for it.
Yeah.
It's Not a diss track.
Fix what I spit like a car with no steering wheel. I guess you can't handle my shit. Randolph ain't even man enough to admit I'm better than him. Instead, he rambles a random list of men that he thinks are sick, including himself, KSI, and some other prick. Look at this, just because the beats are sick, he puts them on that list. When I get on tracks, rappers fucking fear that I exist like a Catholic pastor, thinking about kids in this rapture of being passionate with my lyrics. But according to him, that don't mean shit. To be a good rapper, your beats have to hit. But it's funny, cause if JJ said the same things that I'm saying, you would praise him and say that he's on his A game, ain't no plan. And if the tables turned and I heard the verses that he's laying, I'd be the lame kid with a bad song that can't rap without a bandana on and get laughed at, cause my last song was a bloody mess like a tampon. Randolph, man, you a lap dog. Gonna be circuit leads from Sandlot, cause I feed on these beats like a vegan. You was so much, but I'm out here speeding. Everybody come and get a look at this motherfucker before we get in him and under and put a 16 sleeping. Everybody knows you can get fucked up. You can't step to me lyrics.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's very impressive. He's pretty good. And the
he do go fast.
Wordplay is pretty good.
He do go fast. It's well written. Yeah, it's good. It is.
Okay,
is this the guy they were saying was knockoff Eminem? Because yeah, that is so funny.
No, this is knockoff Randolph. Honestly, like American.
It's just funny. I mean, this is so Eminem coded for like an American man that it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay. So Randolph replied to Deji. Now we're back onto the main story.
Okay. Sorry. Why did we go on that jaunt again? Why?
Because
I needed to know who Dax and Crypt were.
First of all, I wanted to address the Dax KSI thing because we didn't really touch on that before, and it felt like a good place to jump onto it. And I think Randolph talks about Crypt in this diss track.
Okay.
But also, you need to know who Dax and Crypt are. You need to know that they're involved in this situation for a bit later on.
Okay, perfect. This
So
is
just
Randolph
get your
getting back to
notepads
Deji.
out.
This is
Get your notepads out,
Randolph
write that down for
Deji
later.
diss track 2 because Randolph went, Deji went. Now this is the response to the response.
Yeah,
great.
It's the last time I'm doing this. I would take a bullet for your brother, but if the trigger's aiming at you, I'ma pull it. Guess you're lucky. I promised it might go easy on you. That's the only reason I'm leaving you still breathing. I'ma skin you still, no doubt.
Sometimes you forget these are YouTubers. It's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. This is my territory. And you're like, wait, what? Because their videos are all like FIFA pack openings, bro. GTA roleplay gone sexual, and they're like, it's this, man.
Name out of your mouth. Lost all respect. Hate everything you're about. Dirty laundry. I'm airing it all out.
He does Pokemon card openings. That's even better.
Making your family proud. That's foul. You kiss your mommy with those lips, and your dad too when he's done filming your clips. Who's the real bitch? Hire a cameraman, you cheapskate. About to spill the tea while I'm stuffing down his cheesecake. Wait, how dare you speak on my wedding when you getting bitches pregnant, and then you fucking end it. I can't really comprehend it. Thought you had a good upbringing, but I guess you really didn't. Got them wrapped around your finger. Look, I know you're sick of me, so let this track be your obituary. All you see is the bitch of me, and think that's worth your victory. Look in the mirror, see the symmetry.
Oh,
between you
the
and me.
mirror.
It's nothing.
Yo.
That's why I'm winning comfortably. Acting like you're tough as shit. You ain't even wanna fight. Every time you would get hit, you bow down and cry. Sparring at the crib, all we did was dry your eyes. You can't even write a diss without faking every line. Too busy begging fangirls for nude pics. 16 years old, Deji, that's what my movement.
Jesus.
When you don't get any, you get ruthless. It's the truth, bitch. Please don't make me prove this. Career ending. I'm
Okay,
recommending
pause there for a second because that's crazy. That the allegations that he throws out, and but so he can say them, but then he's like, "Hey, don't make me prove it." Which you said it, dude. What do you mean? You should prove it at that point.
Yeah, the cat's out of the bag, right? It's like, hey, this is kind of an important thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like he said, "I'm not gonna talk about it." He's like, "No, this is the thing."
Yeah.
But hey, I guess I won't provide proof.
Yeah, like, ooh, did I do that? You know? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Right down, resurrecting your channel, man. Where's my fucking crown? You're a clown. Only find it funny when you're joking. I'm glad I'm exposing you in the open. You're hoping they think it's fake. You ungrateful little snake. This the nail in the coffin, right? Or will be your estate. I don't care how much you make. I know you're rich and you stashed it, but have you ever driven a car and not crashed it? You said it yourself. You own bare houses, so give your mother a break and move out then. Jealous of your brother now that I'm around. Your whole life is literally just his hand-me-downs. Everything about you is embarrassing. Even your own team through the tower lit. Misogynistic, egotistic little prick. Harassing your own fans, trying to get your dick licked. You actually make me sick. You know that you ain't shit. Without Big Bro, you wouldn't even exist. And don't chat shit about my uni degree when you don't even have one GCSE. Stole your beat from my producer, refusing to pay his price. No credit.
You know what GCSEs
are? It's what you guys do before college, right? You like take the exams and you get like a English one, a science one, and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's the end of high school, but high school isn't high school for us.
Yeah, sorry, I called it high school. Yeah, it's just like once before you guys go to university. I don't know what you guys fucking call it there.
Because we have A levels, which is before university.
Oh, I was thinking A levels then.
Yeah, it's a step down from that.
Oh,
but it's like you have a GPA, which is just like keeps track of all your things, I think.
Sure.
Whereas we like get a certain amount of GCSEs for like each subject that you go to. So there should be, I think you need like 5 GCSEs minimum to be able to like go on to most jobs. And apparently Deji only got 1. So...
Oh man, I wonder what he got his GCSE in.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Art.
Probably wasn't English.
Thrones mine. I escalated this, but you crushed the line. Now I'm closing the book. You ain't worth my time.
I was 16 at the time. He said, "Oh, face." Me, I will speak to you. So I just aid him. He texts me like, "Oh wow, you aid me. Safe. Have a good life."
Always begging me for nudes. Always asking. He was like, "Show me how you ride me." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to. Like, you won't even send me a picture of your face." You know, it's a two-way street.
Yo, Crypt. I'm sick of them thinking they better.
Don't talk about Crypt now, bro. What the hell is going on? You can't just drop that.
Yeah, especially after him saying, "Don't let me show proof," and then he's like, "Okay, here's proof."
I do think conceptually on the track, it's like he's getting madder and madder, and now he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it." But it's not that, right? Because he wrote this. Yeah, that's
and
fake.
Also, the way that those 2 voice lines from 2 different women are used is crazy, because the first one's like, "I'm 16." And he aired me. The other one is like, he asked me for nudes and made me ride him, but she didn't say her age, so it makes it seem like that he's asking a 16-year-old for nudes.
Sure, exactly.
I don't think that's what was happening.
Oof.
Echoes take a replica on the record, they light as a feather. I'm spitting that venom, I'm one step ahead of them. They got no remedy when I'm my enemy. I'm taking over. I'm the devil on their shoulder. Way too sick, a bowler. I don't care about the speed, you're nothing to me. Look at them gunning for me. You can't compete with me. I'm a different beast on the mic. I'm a freak on the beat. I'm a geek, rapping the flow with them easily. This my victory speech. New Testament, let me preach. Wash them out with that bleach. Anybody wanna get it? I guarantee you regret it, bitch.
Okay, insane. The levels have gone through the roof at this point, Stanz. I think you'll agree.
This all started with him being on fucking Family Feud and being like, "Does anyone else think Deji's YouTube channel sucks?" And now
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Very, very out of hand. So it's now got to the point where KSI has basically been reacting to all of the diss tracks as they've been going on and making videos.
What did he say to that in the moment? How do you react to that?
From the way he reacts to all of these,
dude, Deji reacted to it. Sorry, that's
oh yeah, they're all reacting to all of them. That was the whole.
Randolph reacts to Deji. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So I'm gonna give a TLDR because we can't go through and just watch all of the reaction videos, despite how fun that would be. It would be like a 2-hour video.
Yeah.
So KSI was giving off the vibes, and the way that he was speaking about this was he kept on saying things like, "I can't pick a side, obviously, because it's my brother and my friend.
Sure,
this is crazy."
Yeah.
But I think Deji felt like in not picking a side, you like he should choose family over friend, and he should side with his brother. But go back to the screenshot. Well, you don't have to go back, but I'm saying remember back to the screenshot of his bank statements.
Yeah.
So Deji had asked his mum, who has access to KSI's bank, to go into the bank to be able to get a screenshot to prove that KSI paid for Randolph's wedding.
Right. A really nice thing for KSI to do, by the way, when you're rich, pay for the homie's wedding.
I don't think it makes anyone seem bad at all. But KSI was like, "That's too far. I can't believe," and he got annoyed at his mum as well. He was like, "I can't believe you would like break my trust and put that out publicly, like a screenshot a bank statement of mine and put it out for the internet to see. That's crazy. So he wasn't happy with them, which made Deji feel like he was completely Team Randolph. And also, Randolph was going hard, so KSI was like, damn, this is hard. And
Randolph was going hard is an understatement, to be clear.
Exactly. So basically, the beef had turned from KSI... the beef had turned from Deji versus Randolph to KSI versus Deji.
Right, Deji saying, how come you're not defending me? You're my brother. What is happening here?
Yeah, through KSI doing no diss tracks whatsoever, just reacting to the diss tracks that other people made.
Right.
It was then like brothers beefing rather than friends beefing.
I'm actually kind of Team Deji here. Unless he did some of the things he's been accused of, then I'm off.
So that then led to this insane moment. Avengers Assemble. If you know, you know.
Sorry, I just looked at the title. Deji x Jallo x Dax x Crypt Unforgivable KSI diss track. I now know why you had to introduce them. Because the Avengers were going to assemble in the third act and they needed to introduce our heroes. That is so fucking funny.
It was setting up all the plot points for them to all come together. It couldn't be written better.
I didn't know. It could. It's so true. This is so fun. You guys can't see it, but the thumbnail is them just like in the middle of the street, like, you know, posing, which is so funny. Avengers Assemble.
Also, this has since been deleted, so that
What?
might be a spoiler alert for how this ends. This is a real upload.
Oh.
Which is why the quality is so bad. I'm very sorry.
Oh, shit. That's fine. It's not your fault for the quality because it's been deleted. Yeah, 360p. Unforgivable. Damn, it must have been unforgivable if they deleted it.
Deji, X Dax, X Crypt. Let's go. JJ wanna play games, wanna snake me, get your friends trying to battle me. Now they wanna bait names, how can a man choose friends over family? JJ, we ain't the same. When I start wars, it only brings casualty. Little boy, stay in your lane. I'ma drag you to the ground like gravity. Talk about me, only negativity. Bringing up girls to ruin credibility. Text my parents to try and get rid of me. How?
Well, I mean, more than credibility. Those I would love actually to follow up those accusations. I'd love to learn a little more about it.
Like kind of credible accusations almost.
Yeah.
In hell have you not lost dignity? Like, whoa, how could you block your bro?
He blocked him?
How could you be so low?
Yeah, he got to the
Dude,
point
I'm
where
actually
like,
fully Deji built. How did you let me root against Deji in the fight? What the? I'm actually Deji out of my mind right now.
Okay, well, okay. I think it's blocked in the sense of, I think on Twitter, I don't think it was like he blocked his phone, but he was just like, Deji was basically making all of the arguments that they were trying to have public instead of it's settling anything in private. And kind of his parents were as well. It was very weird.
Right.
KSI's whole thing was just like, please, can we talk privately about this? Because I am, you don't really, I don't think they understand how big KSI is. So he was like, talking about it is like publicizing this to millions and millions of people. And maybe we should talk about this privately.
Sure.
And Deji responded to that. He wouldn't stop talking about it publicly. So KSI was like, I'm done. I'm going to block it so I can try and remove it out of my life. As in, like, the constant online barrage of talking about it.
Right.
So then Deji responded by making a diss track on him, which is insane.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Let's go.
Friends only there for the dough.
Don't you dare block me.
Your friends only there so they blow. Yeah, you got the big bucks. Clout that you gas for a quick fuck. When you got a girl to lick your ass instead of getting your dick sucked. You're not
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, wait, I'm back on JJ's side. Nothing wrong with that.
What's wrong with that?
You need a doctor running out of patience. Cause on my vid, you're moving your statements next to your girlfriend hid in the basement. You always say you made me. You always say I'm lazy. But I'm here on my grind while you're just killing babies. And how can you attack a man when you fucked a girl in a caravan? Your film is poor, your songs are shit. You're 10 times worse than my cameraman.
You ain't got time for your bro, but you got time for these hoes. Oh no.
This is actually Deji's cameraman.
Yeah, because he did the first video,
that
the one I saw the
makes all
test
the
go.
videos,
Yeah.
But also, I'd like to pause for a second because I don't think Deji comes back now because it's a cipher, so they all
do theirs.
Go through.
Yeah.
Insane. Half of the things he was saying, like as though JJ has made a diss track. Like, if he'd made a diss track and said, and he was rebuting all those things, fair, Deji's in the right. But I think
he's been saying those things in Sidemen videos for years, dude. Deji's dumb. Deji's lazy. And now the Deji finally strikes back.
The abortion lines and all that shit, like, it was...
That's fucking wild.
Deji just, Deji didn't separate the things that Randolph was saying from the things that JJ was saying. Like, everything that Randolph said in his diss tracks, he was like, how could you, JJ? Which is crazy.
The name is Jallo, I'm stealing the show, I'm taking it home. Now you're beefing the pros, but I'm gonna blow. So stop with the glow and tell your fans that are screaming to know. I'm just elegant, you. Everyone knows I'm better than you. Could never expose your relevant views, cause bro, you're afraid of telling the truth. I know you think you're awesome, but it's time to take some portion. You baited out Deji for texting those girls, but you're on your fourth abortion.
Wait, did they just say that, yeah, those texts are real? Oh, no.
I guess so, yeah.
Still got a draw now, that's that. Instead of sparring or going gym, you're posting strippers on Snapchat. All my vids you want share, man. But now I'm getting that airtime. Like Malaysia Airlines. Nobody's found your hairline.
That is a flame bar.
That's fucking heat.
Time, nigga, you a YouTube cracker. Speak on my
oh
name,
my god.
YouTube dagger. I'm a mainstream nigga, not a YouTube rapper. I was in the trap trying to get my rest, and I heard you was talking. I was like, that's blessed. Got a couple million views off the shit, no stress. Waste time on a pussy ass nigga, say less. Please stand with me. If you do, then it's dead to the G. Well, you better drink carefully. Catch us like definitely.
This is kind of up.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you talking? Cause everybody know that I went from nothing to something and started bubbling, and now they paying to see me, and that's fact. Man, I went from cleaning in public to getting money in bunches, so if you hating a nigga, then you whack. Lois called me up the other day and asked me what I was doing. That's your ex-girlfriend, she was practically drooling. Put that bitch up on her back, I had to toot it and boot it. She a bad little bitch, so I couldn't. Dax had the bitch bad on the back. Dax had to put gas on the track. Dax had to put pen to the pad to show niggas how the best will react. KSI, this is not a game. Wanna thank you for the clout, but you're still a lame. I don't really give a fuck if you say my name.
Okay, Dax absolutely killed this track. Which
Say
is
again?
crazy because
Yeah.
Dax absolutely killed this, which is crazy because he's, I feel like, not that great and kind of fell off after all of this. But it seemed like he was going to, he had forward trajectory and was going to be great. And his pinned tweet is something like, in a year, I'll have a Grammy. And it's like 2 years old and it's still pinned. It's so funny.
That's tough. That's tough. Sorry, yeah, they were right. Deji is in the cuck chair at this moment. I didn't realize it. He's just kind of watching, man. He's just kind of watching. Yeah, but he's great. He sounds great. He's doing great.
Yeah, but I do think from memory that the Crypt verse is very, very sick. He obviously goes super fast. He does his fast thing.
Yeah, you're a Crypt fan though. You know what I mean? You might be biased.
But he does fucking wordplay and he spells out shit when he's doing his rap. It's pretty good.
Dude, white people love when rappers spell things. That's like a famous
true.
meme. That's so true. Shout out Jack Harlow.
I'm not denying that I'm a white guy that likes that stuff. That's why I set it up. I like it.
Yeah, nigga, that's right. If you had Dax up on your song, that shit will probably change your life.
It's kind of funny it took a nobody for you to finally rap for once. Okay, so now my name's dropping, thanks for that. The Crypt and empty since the ripped and the Randall's ass. You wanna step to me? Here's the welcome madness. Fat man gotta eat a bitch, you a snack. You wanna be
Wouldn't the Crypt be full once he rips into Randolph's ass?
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, he came out the Crypt.
Got it. He's a monster. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, that made me think a little too hard. There's levels to this, you know what I mean? There's levels. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were the same person.
That's what
What is American? What are you talking about? One of them's like, hey, and it
very similar.
Yeah, they look kind of similar, but one's fucking from the south. Look at him. What are you talking about? Hey, you want to see how a real god reacts?
Oh, so true. I'm sure you're doing a funny physical bit right now.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for having the stream open, kids. Thank you.
Did you duck?
Yeah, just like last. I turned on XQC stream, honestly. Yes, these are two different people. Chat, stop doing the bit. They're two different people. They don't even look the same. This guy looks like Bert Kreischer. It's like not even close.
It would be so funny if I was like, after all this, this is actually Randolph, but like in a mask or something.
Yeah, he's been doing it. That'd be sick. You got chat planned out. I want to see how a real God reacts. Sips Huel is so funny.
I did. What's funny is you're saying that like you didn't do it. Obviously you didn't, but I don't know what you did. So
I did. I just made a face. I went full screen. That was it. It was nothing.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it. Let's listen to some sultry tones real quick. Crypt is rapping. All right, put some respect on it.
Ridiculous pull out game is trash and I rap fast cause you can't fucking do it. You don't like it, well, time to suffer through it. And I'm killing him like I'm Kratos. Keep his kids kept in a drain hose cause he shit is spitting, but he thinks he's sick cause every single side man say so. Icarus idiot can understand the idioms. I ain't him sucks more than the stiff syringe that they sticking in. The bitches snatch to suck out your slipsy man. What's in the tail, you catch what I'm at. I bet these bars are flying over your head like a bat. You're an idiot to evolve me, I'll implode you. Try to be like Everest cause you fear the Trojan. Can't get on your cock cause I'm not Randolph.
What do you think he's spelling, Stan?
KSI is a Bitcoin. Oh, fuck. No, I don't know.
Oh, you were so close.
Ah, shit. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to handle all these bars that I heat out. Get jabbed by this little prick and bleed out.
Yeah, I got Deji up in the studio right now.
What the fuck was the cameraman doing in this video? After
like
watching it all,
swinging from side to side.
It's like Deji. So no, I mean his rap too. Like Deji was bad, but hey, it's his thing, so he's got to do it. And then he's got two good rappers, but the cameraman, he just had no reason to be here. Jallo,
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the actual cameraman.
No, I mean Jallo, who was a rapper in this cipher. You know what I mean? Like was part of it. Yeah, Crypt and Dax fucking killed it. Deji's Deji. He has to be on it. Jallo had no business being there.
Yeah.
So he deleted this? This was great. This is great.
He deleted this because he didn't want to beef with his brother.
Right. Fair enough. Okay. I got it.
Okay, so basically there was a ton of public emotional videos. That led, this was around November, December time. So this ended up with and I think you've heard this referenced in like roasts and things like that we've watched other Sidemen videos. KSI got kicked out of his parents' house on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day? I don't remember that part of it.
And it was like had Christmas alone because he was having a very public beef with Deji, who was living with his parents, and it didn't go very well. This video is the audio of their interaction, which for some reason both of them recorded separately without, like, they were like, haha, got you because you sound like a crazy person,
right?
But they'd both done it. So it's very funny that they were both thinking that the other person was so crazy that we should record it because obviously they're in the right. And yeah, apparently the police ended up being called. This is the audio.
Wow.
If you don't leave my house, I will call the police. You came in to talk, I'm pissed. Go away. Leave my house.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, cool.
You came on the 23rd.
You need to remember.
No,
yes,
please,
but this is my house.
Deji, please.
I don't want him here. What the hell? I've already said that.
Cool.
So what's the problem?
No.
Open the door and let him out. You can let him out.
So what's the problem?
No. Cool. Whatever. I'm leaving. I'm off.
Please, yeah, let him out. Let him go.
Bye. Yep.
So the first bit of audio we heard was from KSI's side. This is Deji recording.
Got it.
And again, like I said, neither of them knew that the other person was recording.
Right.
Attacking my mum!
What?
And these were the tweets that happened at the time.
Did he say, "Why are you attacking my mom"? What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think that because a lot of this, the problem stems. There's a lot of problems going on. There's a lot of bad things from both people, but from Deji specifically, a lot of it is like he's putting this out publicly, and that's kind of that was the issue that stemmed all of this.
Sure.
So as that was Deji's recording, maybe Deji was like bigging it up a little bit when he's like, "Why are you attacking my mom?" He might only be shouting that because he just pressed record.
Being content pilled during like a family argument is just like so sad.
I'm bringing that up because I don't think KSI attacked his mom.
Right.
And maybe was just like shouting, and Deji shouted that because he knew there was no video and there was only audio.
Yeah. Damn, man. Yeah, this is real shit. Real shit.
Yeah. So KSI tweeted all these out, and
Mm-hmm.
then Deji responded with "You play the victim card."
Yeah. I recorded our conversation. You will get out of this one. I recorded our conversation too.
It's
Spider-Man meme.
So funny.
Yeah.
So the situation obviously really, really sucks. Basically, because of all the Sidemen diss tracks that we've covered before, and the moment from the Sidemen video that we saw before, all of the mentions really got to Deji, and he basically wanted his brothers to stick up for him and not side with Randolph. And so in retaliation, Deji refused to take down the diss track cipher. He refused to remove all of these things from being public. This is going on after Christmas Day for like a couple weeks after. And that led to, instead of diss tracks, full-on like hour-long videos from both of them. Deji dropped one on KSI that had allegations of that KSI was mocking him and stealing his girlfriends, that KSI used to abuse him, and that KSI kicked him out of the Sidemen house and that Deji didn't actually leave. And then KSI uploaded a video basically refuting all of those things, saying the stealing girlfriends is just not true. Deji used tons of clips that were all out of context, and he provided the context like before and after those clips. That Deji was kicked out of the house because he was dirty, apparently.
Right.
And also brought up the fact that Deji went on Logan Paul's podcast when he was in LA, when he was filming that diss track cipher, which at the time was like, KSI and Logan weren't buddies like they are now.
They're arch enemies.
Like full on beef.
They're
were
fighting.
arch
Yeah.
enemies.
Literally. Yeah.
For all of that, those things aren't enough. Those videos are like too much to go into.
Right.
So I think for the video we can just have like B-roll of those like instances happening.
Right, while you're saying it. Yeah. With some.
Because we just need a TLDR, because otherwise it's literally like 4 hours worth of back and forth. That is hard to cover unless I just go, this is what it is. And this has been used as a meme, so you might have seen this as a meme before, but obviously in the context now that you know everything, this is a very emotional, very sad video. And it's sad that people have used it as a meme, but the meme is very funny. So
you're already laughing.
Yeah, because of the meme. Now in our context, it's okay, but in the context of when it came out, it was really, really sad.
Got it.
Because it's like, this is a since deleted video that is Deji being very emotional, saying, I can't deal with all of the online things, all of the hate, kind of not realizing that the reason that this is all public and all online was because he started putting it public and online, and he's like, I can't take it anymore. It's really sad.
Guys, it's Deji, and I'm getting this off my chest. All right, I'm sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, trying to be nice and polite and shit. It's pissing me off so much. All right.
This did not start in the way that I thought it was going to start.
After watching my brother's video on me, it did piss me off, but I was just like, fuck it, let me just move on. All right. So obviously, I tried to move on with my brother. He didn't want to move on. I know all this shit should be private, but like, even me trying to sort it out privately doesn't even work. Anyway, so this is the text. And for all those saying sort it out privately, I've tried, honestly. I've tried, and you know what?
What was really annoying around this time with all of them, like, KSI just kept on saying, I want to sort it out privately, but he won't talk to me. And then Deji would be like, I tried to sort it out privately, like he says here. And then it would just be a back and forth of, like, KSI would show screenshots of, like, look at here's the amount of times that I've tried to call that all go to, like, voicemail and things like that. And it's just...
They would both do
like
that.
He said, she said, but on, like, publicly, and these are two huge creators that are having a very real family beef. And it's not it's just really sad for everyone involved.
Yeah, I mean they're brothers. They grew up together and stuff.
So my brother out there.
Honestly, I blame Randolph, bro.
He shouldn't have said Deji.
Randolph, you son of a bitch. If you would have said any other YouTuber.
In this video, lied. Alright? He straight up lied. I'm going to show you some huge evidence.
Okay, actually, we can
that will
pause
just
there
make
because I
you
don't think we
cry.
need to watch this whole video. I can use what you said as a jumping off point. So, Stanz, you said that he shouldn't have said. Randolph shouldn't have said Deji in the original.
Oh
clip.
my god, I forgot you already buried some treasure. You said, "Hey, there's a reason he said
Oh,
Deji."
do you want the context?
Yeah,
on
I want the context. I forgot
missing
that there was a
context?
secret. I'm so deep in the lore of fucking Dax and Crypt and Quadeca that I forgot that you said something. Give it to me.
So JJ was doing this video. KSI was the person that was in charge of the Family Feud Sidemen video that the clip comes from.
Yes.
And they were on the tube, him and Randolph, on the way to the Sidemen shoot, and JJ was talking about some of the questions to Randolph and trying to come up with like what the answers might be and checking that
But even though Randolph is playing in the game?
Even though he's playing in the game, because I don't think JJ realized that he was playing in the game, and Randolph knew he was, so he was like, "Oh, I get some of the answers. This is going to be easy."
Right.
And the answer that JJ had written down for that question was Deji.
I was number one.
So Randolph knew that, so he answered Deji because he'd seen the actual answer that JJ had written down.
He
but
got
then JJ
baited.
must have
It's
changed the
KSI's
answer.
fault. It's JJ's fault this whole time.
It's JJ's fault this whole time.
That's
and
son
so
of
he
a
was
bitch.
saying it as a joke, but his version of the joke was that he actually knew the real answer.
Yeah.
But then when it came up with an X, it was like, oh, that's not even what that's not a joke. I've just
Wait,
said
wait,
that Deji's
wait,
channel's
wait.
fucked.
Where's the-
It wasn't even the right answer.
I want to see his face when he's like, "Wait, what?" Because he thinks it's gonna be the answer.
Yeah.
He says Deji.
That's family. That's family, bro. That's family.
I think that's too much of an instinct. You mean what can you define dead?
Dead as in not doing well on YouTube.
Deji's doing well, man.
Our survey says. So as soon as that happens,
Oh, they don't show it. There's no reaction shot. And you know whose channel that was on? JJ's. He's fucking hiding the drama.
He's hiding the truth. Stan.
Wow. I think that we shouldn't believe in the mainstream media. I actually have a video I can show you all now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh no, no! You still have that pulled up? That's crazy.
It was an accurate.
Okay, there might be a most replayed section of this video. I don't like it's horrible to go and be like, here's where he cried. But
no, it's not.
It's also the only bit that is like used as a meme.
I mean,
so
it's this though. It seems very sad.
it is very sad. But people have used him say I can't remember exactly what he says. But it's a very like quotable line that's used as a meme nowadays.
Is it? I can't do this anymore.
It might be. I can't remember.
That would make a lot of sense. Okay.
My fucking skin. It really does. I'm not gonna cry, but it really fucking annoys me. And I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate being seen as a bad guy. I hate it so much.
Yeah, this is
and
really
I'm
sad.
tired of it.
It's so
I'm
horrible
so
to
tired
watch.
of it. I've been taking shit for so
the-
long, and I'm not.
Fuck, I'm just so conflicted because it's so horrible to watch that.
Yep.
But also, this is like I'm Mr. Internet Man that tells you about the origins of things. So
Yep.
I'm like, this is the meme. So it's horrible to contextualize it, knowing all the everything that he's been through.
Right. It's crazy. This is a meme. This seems like raw human emotion.
Well, you know the meme of like 9 out of 10 dentists agree, blah blah blah.
Sure.
There's that meme, and it's like 9 pictures of Deji smiling, and one of like Deji going, "I can't. I hate this so much. I just hate it. I hate it." It is pretty funny.
Damn, actually, those meme artists cooked.
Right?
Yeah, that's tough. That's actually
it is
very
tough because it's real
Sorry,
raw
meme
emotions.
clips. Sorry, this is just. Oh, it's just the meme format is just this.
Yeah, you just use that for something.
Yeah. I see.
It's just like a good reaction soundbite.
Mhm.
But it sucks that it's so real. But Stanz, don't fear, because as you know, this story has a very happy ending.
They're brothers
because
again. They're homies.
brothers
I've
again?
only seen them hang out. Yeah.
And surprisingly, they sorted it out privately, and everything got sorted. So the next time we saw them together, it was in a Sidemen video, and everything was great. And they're all.
Did they not
brothers.
address it?
They've addressed it as in like they've slowly been like doing things with each other online, but they've been like there's no like video that I could show you where they're like we're brothers again, we're like good again.
Yeah,
it was just
they
they
hugged or
slowly
something.
started to get back with each other because they handled it how they should have privately, which is great.
Right, exactly.
And for Deji and Randolph, there is one last clip because Deji has since gone on the What's Good podcast, where most of this beef kind of originated from.
And where that caused our beef.
Yeah, that wasn't even the most.
That's not in the top. No,
it's nowhere
You're
near,
lying,
man.
really?
After all that, man.
That's pretty high, I think, but I don't think it's not top 30.
No.
I was such a kid then, though.
Oh,
yeah, it's just that whole thing was weird. But like,
no, I was such
The
a
thing
little
is,
kid.
it genuinely isn't like it's not your fault that
Or the whole you and
well the reacting going Deji.
No.
You know when you said it.
Yeah.
Oh, is this where they reveal?
This is the explanation.
Right.
Yeah.
They talk a bit more about it afterwards
what
as well.
happened with that?
Right, so we were one of the two, right? This is way back then before JJ had a driver. We were on the tube, and he was writing like answers.
Yeah.
And he said to me, "What do you think about this one? Like, name of the YouTube channel." Is that I want to put Deji in there
as a joke.
As a joke, yeah. So then I don't know what like some sort of universe like ends up me having that question. So I'm like, oh, I know the answer because he said it to me on the train. So I'm like, oh, Deji.
No, it's because my channel was dying.
Deji goes, yes, because it was. He's like, bro, honestly, you were right. That's so funny. Yeah.
He's so he's such a different person now. He's thoroughly like mellowed out. He in his latest boxing fight, he had quite a few boxing fights where it didn't go too well, and then he really trained for one and had an amazing fight. Yeah, he's doing so much better, I think.
Is he? Was someone asked if he's wearing the same fit, and he might be. 1 second. Orange? No, slightly different orange.
So close.
Very similar though. Very, very, very similar.
But he said it.
He bought subs to stay at 10 million. Well, that's why he's losing so many. If you don't buy subs, you're not gonna have fucking that much churn.
Because JJ had told him the answer.
Yeah. So,
as in he had got
Okay.
JJ had literally said, shall I do name a dead YouTube channel? I could put like Deji and then laughed.
Oh, okay.
So then he got the question and went,
oh, Deji.
Deji.
Because I know the answer. And then everyone's like, oh, no, man. That's so... And I'm like, what? And then we filmed that video so early. And then, like, literally a month later, it come out. And that's when you done your video.
Yeah.
And I thought... I didn't go home thinking, is that a bad answer? I just thought nothing of it.
Yeah.
But then I watched it with him. And I watched it with JJ. And they were like, I should just do diss track. As not normally we would, right? And then I just didn't really... I just went too hard on the diss track.
I was just too good. I was just too good a rapper. You know what I mean? Shit. I was too good. Should we keep watching?
Yeah, keep watching.
With all of it, not just diss tracks with us, like even the diss tracks with Harry and JJ.
Yeah.
They all just spiral downwards.
Yeah.
It's all like the first one is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Then the second one's like, and then the third one. Okay, now this is getting a bit like, what's happening here? Are you guys?
Holy shit! He's wrapping up our 3-video series for us right now. Mini Mints are my goat.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like I planned for this clip to be the end of all the 3 videos.
Wow, and then we'll never make another diss track video again.
Pride, man. It's like, because obviously when I did it first, it's just a joke. Like, it's like, you said something in a video, I said something back.
Yeah.
And then, like, but then you listen to the track back and you're like, oh, wow, I didn't like that. And you make another one, it just goes further and further.
It's because you have to one-up each other.
Yeah, but our problem was that we just didn't speak. Like, I've never met you or spoke to you and not had a good time. So I think like if we just but it's always like this,
true,
man.
though.
Yeah, so I saw you there and I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, man, it's all good. We just didn't talk. We just spoke through this.
Well, that's the thing, when you're not talking as well.
Yeah.
All that you're seeing of him and all you're seeing of him is him dissing you.
Yeah.
So you're like, well, we're not mates.
Yeah, like if I dissed you, you'd be like, I've just dissed you. It's like, sorry, it's just for a video.
Yeah, I took that personally though. I was a kid though.
I think everyone did though. I think everyone was like.
I think that Deji is actually, he had maybe a right to take it personally. Maybe he was the butt of the joke too often, and obviously this all bubbled up, and he was content pilled at the time, and his YouTube channel was dying. I think there's so many factors that make this a very interesting time in British YouTube history.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I think this is the one. Obviously, the last dive we did with Net Nobody was like incredibly deep and like serious like stuff was going on.
Yeah.
But I think this is the only one that like got real and like ended up with like I think everyone involved kind of had reasons for doing it, but also went too far.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like no one is to blame. And the truth is, like, you needed those real conversations, but it's hard because you're online influencers and everything you say is construed one way or the other way, and they're not talking to each other. Yeah, it is just super, super difficult.
As much as we...
it's exactly what they pointed out, which is just the not talking to each other part is the biggest bit.
Yep.
None of us were built for it.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't built for people that know us so well to diss us.
I love diss tracks, man. I've always been waiting to do one because, like, my favorite artist, 50 Cent, so he always goes for people. So when I had the opportunity, I was like, "Oh, sick! I'm gonna yes, man." And they're the only ones I've ever done, man. But the second one was really bad. To be fair, I went really far on that one.
I love how chill he is about all of it. The second one, to be clear, is the one where he got audio of underage girls saying that Deji was soliciting nudes from them. In case you forgot what the second one was.
Ride
yeah,
on the pillow like
yeah.
you would my
Show me. Yeah, exactly. And just giggling about it is insane. Insane.
Yeah, it's like a footnote. He's like, yeah, I guess the second one was a bit too far.
Yeah, that's crazy. But hey, they're all friends now, huh? So we can wrap this up.
How actually so sick that everyone is friends, that we can cover this at a point where there's like not actual real drama going on currently, and that everyone's good.
And Dax is gonna get his Grammy.
Oh well, okay, maybe not Dax. Maybe Dax is the only one that came out of this badly.
Yeah, well, not badly. He tried his best. He's working hard.
He tried his best.
Yeah.
And that's it. Sidemen Diss Tracks. That's the 3-part series. We've done. We did it.
Wow. Thank you for guiding me through this saga. It has been an absolute pleasure listening to a bunch of rich white YouTubers write diss tracks about each other.
Yeah, exactly. It was great. I don't think we've missed a single Sidemen diss track, by the way.
You're baiting comments. YouTube, he's baiting comments. I don't think we missed a single one. Big wink at the camera. And then next week he's going to be like, I lied to you. There's actually a whole nother saga. I can feel it. I can feel it, you son of a bitch.
Okay, if this, we haven't even released the second video whilst we're recording this one.
Oh, is that true? Oh, you're right. You're right.
But if these videos do well enough and you guys really want it, we could do one that isn't really story based, that is just literally covering every single diss track that we might have missed and just reacting to them. I think that could be fun.
Like we ranked every diss track, YouTube diss track.
No, just like specifically the ones that like fell through the cracks. So if there's enough juice on these videos and you guys like them, then we'll do a fourth one.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Exactly.
Thank you, Cants. I am actually getting out of here as well, so we're going to close down the stream, but I hope you all enjoyed. Say thank you, Cants. Say thank you, Stanz. Say, Stanz, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I love this stream. I'm going to tell 10 of my friends about it, and I'll catch you guys next time, huh, chat?
Bye, chat.